Yeah, same. No, that was not us.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. That wasn't us.
No, everyone, and my ping is way down now, I
Man, why
think.
is everything just on the internet? Oh, yeah, I'm looking at Down Detector. Discord is really having problems right now. So,
We're about to
yikes.
set up the Skype call for
The
D&D.
Skype call.
The
Oh,
Skype,
don't
the
say that.
Microsoft Teams.
Let's hop on Zoom.
God.
Okay, so where were we before the ping spike?
Um,
I don't know. It was Onyx was talking. I did not hear anything he said though.
Yeah, I didn't
I
either.
had taken a health potion from
Oh yeah, you were asking how
you.
those worked.
Yeah, was asking how health potions worked, and it killed itself. I rolled for that, by the way. I rolled a after the bonuses. I got 7 health back.
Nice.
Cool. All right. So I think other than that, are we good to go in? No one else has
I
stuff to
think
cast before we go.
no, I don't.
Actually, I would like to cast Aid before we go in.
We love
Oh yeah, yeah,
aid.
yeah.
Oh, we do love that.
We do love
We love
aid.
aid.
I love me some
Okay.
temp HP.
Don't worry, I love to you
It's
guys
not
Aid.
temp HP. It's max HP.
Oh shit, right.
You get 5 max HP for the rest of the day.
Woo!
Yeah, or until longer. Technically, whatever. It doesn't matter. You get the idea.
Listen, okay, if I didn't give you guys AIDS, there'd be a problem.
Starting off the
Okay,
morning,
and then-
right?
I will do vapors as well.
I'm just gonna throw that in as temp HP on the Foundry.
If you
Oh, I
get
didn't do
on
mine.
on Foundry, if you look at your character sheet, there is a plus temporary maximum hit points button.
Where?
Where?
If you look at your character on Foundry,
Uh-huh.
so like your character sheet.
Yes.
Oh wait, you guys don't have it on this
Can we
format
just
of
put it
sheet,
in
do
as
you?
temp HP?
Yeah. You can't, or you can just increase your base hit points above the maximum for a minute.
It won't let me do that. It won't let me do it like that.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
Huh. Okay, whatever. However you want to format it, you can.
I'll just do temp
there is a
HP on
button for
Foundry.
me.
I have it marked as max HP on my character sheet, so
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. As long as you guys keep track of it, it's fine. I don't really care how you do it.
it will be tracked. Don't you worry.
Yeah, it'll just go in as temp HP on there.
Okay. In that case, so you guys get ready. You guys step out into the arena after doing all of your prep and such, I'll let you guys load just so that way Discord doesn't die while I do this.
Thank you. Oh, Discord, what a day to be breaking.
Couldn't have broken any other day.
Any other day, any other time. No, right now.
Of course. Well, it'd be too convenient if it was any other day, any other time.
Very true.
Okay. You guys still loading?
Yes.
Also, wait, did we choose stuff?
No, we didn't. Because Kid wanted us to do our nightly things before we chose our
Yeah,
stuff.
it's okay. You guys were choosing at least one scroll for him to munch.
I figure it's just sleep, right?
Oh, yeah, I believe it was sleep.
Okay. What's the second one?
And then, did we agree on the sleep bomb, I thought it was?
We were
The
talking
bomb
about it. I
that's-
don't know if we. Thrown 2
I'll
by
be
2.
honest, it's probably real. It's probably the starting DC is probably way too high. I'll be honest.
I mean, then
that would be the smartest
let's
option.
full send the sleep bomb.
Balance wise, that's probably the smartest. Scroll of Glyph of Warding, sleep as well. That's like a 3rd level spell, so that is also probably the other really broken one. But everything else is pretty okay.
Oh, I'm loaded. Let's go.
Let's
Okay,
go.
I think
Reloaded.
everybody has because we're on this screen. Okay. I didn't screw over the walls. Yeah, you guys can see. Let's go. Love that. All right. So you guys are, you guys roll out into the arena, and you know, although you watched the other teams before, you know, there's nothing like hearing the crowd and hearing the people cheer, and also hearing the announcer go off and really introduce the event. And now it's time for our next group coming up here, and let's see if they can also net themselves a monster. First up, they are up against the Chimera, and as you can see through the giant portal directly in front of you, a giant Chimera leaps partway out and gets ready to attack. Yeah, you guys can have the first go.
All right, first order of business. How far away is it?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, 30 feet. 30 feet.
30 feet.
Oh.
Perfect.
Is it shift? Yeah. Well, it's 35 from Nulo, but yeah.
Yeah.
Also on the left, this rock, I will say you can climb it to get high ground. Which means that you have I think it's advantage or just an increase to hit.
Okay.
I think I know where I want to go on my turn, but because I think, considering how we have to be careful with spell slots here, it's probably best to stick to cantrips for damage and martial weapons of some kind, right? Martial finesse, whatever.
Probably.
Right,
Okay. I will break immersion a little bit. You guys will get stuff back between fights, so it's it's okay to go and use things.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys do your turns first. I'll be right back.
So I think the simplest thing. Well, we got a couple options here,
okay.
right?
I'll say the high ground is plus 10 or plus 1 to hit for every 10 feet, and I'll say this is 10 feet. So you would get plus 1 if you to hit if you're on the rock and they're not.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know who has the most damage in one hit, but I can give you a really strong fucking single hit.
It's either you or Exios.
Yeah. Because I have
I'm back.
I have guiding bolt prepared right now. So
Mm-hmm.
I can make anyone's next attack have advantage. Like the next attack on the if I hit it with guiding bolt, the next attack anyone does has advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me there, okay.
So I think, do you guys mind if I do my turn first?
I do not care.
No, go ahead.
I guess, well, hang on. Axios, are we planning to nuke? How hard are you planning to nuke this thing?
I don't know.
Because if you wanna just chunk it for biggie damage, I can give you advantage.
Okay, well, also the thing is, maybe we do, like, one, like, reasonably sized bonk first, so we can kind of see how, like, the scale of how much damage we're doing, because I would like to not kill it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
So then
I
will
won't
be pretty hard to kill it, I'll be honest. Also, you guys
All
gotta
right.
think, you know, you can always give it like -1 to saving throws if you like sleep or the chance sleep, like the DCs, that's a saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
To beat that, the DCs, it's a saving throw.
That's
So
true.
I think first things, my turn doesn't really change
Well-
whatever we're doing. I want to
Okay.
climb on the rock, and then I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon, like right on top, like right next to the fucker.
Okay. I have to rewrite the thing to give you permission to have like own these.
Shit, yeah, my bad.
No, that's me. I do not. I just didn't. Represented actor. It's fine. You're good. I just have to give you control of this. Keep going.
So I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon, and then I'm gonna cast sacred flame on it just to do some extra damage.
Okay. Sacred flame on this. So
Yeah,
what
on
am I
the-
rolling?
It's a dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
Thank you. That is a. Okay, I failed. So how much damage?
Well, that is not much. That is 2 radiant damage. I low rolled my 1d8, and then I need to roll the attack from spiritual weapon as well.
Yep.
Okay, so I make a melee spell attack, so it's funny d20 to hit. That does not hit. Cool. Interesting. Anyways. Unless this thing's AC is lower than 2, it does not hit.
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Is that your turn?
That is all I can do for this turn, yeah.
Okay. I think I am gonna move over here,
Oh,
and
sorry.
then I'm going.
No, you're good.
I'm going to cast Earthen Grasp on the
Okay.
Chimera.
So what am I rolling?
You are rolling a Strength save.
Okay.
Oh.
This might
Kid.
reload the foundry.
Oh,
That's me.
okay.
Updating the things so you guys can spawn, like your tokens, like your spiritual
Okay.
weapons. And
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
me.
yeah. That's nice. Okay, I was gonna
Yeah.
say
Oh,
Discord's
I can
dying. Please
spawn
tell
my
me.
weapon.
So I rolled a 12. It's okay if you guys take an extra minute to get back in. That was me.
But yeah, it's
12.
loading.
And I'm assuming
what
is that
was I
going
trying to
against
beat?
my. Is that going against my strength or?
Earthen Grasp. You cast Earthen Grasp, right?
Yes.
If you scroll down, you should see a thing that says Spell Save DC. I am trying to meet or beat that.
And you got a 12?
I rolled a 12.
That does not beat it or meet it.
Okay.
Woo!
So
So now you
So-
take.
the effect that's a failure for me. So if it says on a failure, blah blah blah.
You take 2d6 bludgeoning damage, and you're restrained for the spell's duration.
Okay. So and I'm assuming that's concentration for like 10 rounds or something, for a minute. And so in that case, roll me the damage. How much bludgeoning am I taking?
You are taking 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. For reference as well, Onyx, your spiritual weapon gets a. Let me reread this, but you should get a small bonus to hit from because it's using because it's like a melee spell attack.
Yeah, it is. So it would get my spell attack bonus, right?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
know
it
that
still doesn't
that
hit
wouldn't
because
have
the
made a
AC is above
difference.
7. Its AC is above
Yeah.
7, so it doesn't change anything. But yeah, that's good to know.
There we go. I finally loaded back
well,
in.
you make a melee spell. Yeah, melee spell attack. So yes, it uses your spell attack modifier.
Yeah. So unfortunately, doesn't change anything there, but that's good to know.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody is back, and it looks like.
attack, yeah, I can move the I can move the weapon.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
All right, so then Axios and Vapor
Yeah, I've not
still
done my
have their
things.
turns, right? Unless Nulo has something else to do this turn.
I don't think so, no. Not that I can go.
Let's see.
Would you like Vapor to go, or would you like?
I
me
mean,
to go?
sure, Vapor can just go. My turn's gonna be just going up and hitting it, so Vapor can go first. I don't care.
Okay, that works. All right. He's going to spend a key to auto hit because we love that and deal necrotic damage. Oh, I have to hit first, but yes. Okay. So that hits. He's going to spend a key point to make the next attack also auto hits, and then he's going to spend another key point for more damage. So in total, that should be. Okay, so it's 2d8, a d6, and a third d8. And I think that's all of his damage. Okay, so 15 plus 10, so 25. Okay, that is his turn.
Dang, this is a chunky lad.
I'm also going to assume that you guys are all targeting the same quote-unquote limb. I will just assume that because, let's be honest, why wouldn't you? Unless you say otherwise, why wouldn't you?
And is the
so
health bar that it has right now for the limb, sorry?
No, that is for it. I will give it a second health bar that will represent a second limb. Or the limb.
Okay, sick.
Yeah. I'm trying. I can't give it one, so I will just. We'll fudge it and we'll make his blind sight the HP of the second limb.
Okay.
Don't know why. Yeah, well, like I wish I could, but I can't. So we'll just do it that way.
It's either that or just spawn in another token and just make its health bar.
Yeah.
The limb.
Or chimeras.
It's okay. 26. That would be 34. So 34. That would bleed over 8. So it already it has one debuff, and then it's missed one already. So it would be 20 or 18. There. You get if you guys can you see that second health bar or no?
No. Where should it be?
Okay, you get give me 1 second. It should be visible always, but it's not. So if you want, I have the number down. I can just tell you.
Sure.
Or I could just spawn in a second thing.
That might actually be easier. Just spawn in a different token and just make its health bar.
We'll use the orb. We'll use the orb because it's not used for this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then yeah, we'll use the orb for this because it shouldn't it should be fine.
Also, just side question: is it assumed that Nulo has eaten the scroll of sleep already, or are we limited?
You guys were talking about it. As long as you guys spend the 50 gold, I'm fine because you guys had talked about it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nulo, you have that gold on you.
I think I do. Yeah, I should.
Okay. It's kind of dumb that it doesn't let me show that, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, did Leo just go?
No, that's
was
Evan.
Okay.
Yeah, Discord down detector is going a little crazy right now.
You know what I will do? I will do this. There's a reason for this. Just trust me. Oh wait. Oh, it doesn't work like that. Dang.
Oh, also, Leo and Evan, technically, based on how we handle this, I can give you guys advantage on 2 attacks a turn for 2 turns.
Wasn't it restrained right now?
It is.
So we already have
But that's just-
advantage.
Yeah,
I was
oh,
gonna
we
say,
already have
I'm reading-
advantage. Fuck yeah.
I'm reading on it right now. Yeah, you guys get advantage, and the
Woo!
it has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Nice. I wish I had anything
Dexterity
that did
saving throws, you say?
I do say.
that.
Let's go, my sacred flame gets to hit more often.
Okay. All of these, each one of these will represent one layer of its health.
Oh,
Or
so these
one-
are all the
one layer
limbs.
one health of its limbs.
Okay,
Yeah,
so what
I
does
will
it
just
do
use these
once
for the
we've?
limbs.
Because obviously one is depleted. What did that do to it?
-1 saving throws, -5 feet of movement.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Is it my turn now? Is everything good?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna come up to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and kid, when I messaged you, my mom said they left, so they're not gonna be messing with any more fuses.
Nice. Nice.
I know.
Nice. I know. Literally everything that could go wrong was
Could go
happening
wrong,
already, but it's
yeah.
okay.
Like-
Okay, we're good. We're past that. All right.
Yeah, I'm debating if I want to use a spell slot.
You will get them back.
We'll get 'em
You'll
back?
get resources
Okay.
back after. You'll get resources back after every fight.
Okay, okay. Then I will use my bonus action and use Searing Smite. Then I'll hit it. I'd imagine it hits. It's a 17 plus 7.
20. That's a 24 pen.
That's a
That's
24.
hit.
Hit it, kid.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let me roll my damage. I don't remember Searing Smite, so give me 2 seconds.
Just so I know, for the Earthen Grasp, I can roll to get out of it, right? I
Oh, yeah.
rolled to get out of the. Okay.
Okay, so that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 slashing damage and 4 fire damage.
9 and 4, 13.
Yeah.
So,
And then you have to start making con saves on your throw, or you take more fire damage.
okay.
I'm done after that.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to make the strength check. That is together, that is a 16. Am I out?
You are in fact out.
Awesome. Okay. Well, it's going to, yeah, you know what? It's going, where do I want to go? That's a real question. What can
I don't like seeing that. I didn't like seeing that ruler at me.
What, okay. Because I could,
Oh wait, kid, can you make your con save for me too?
oh, okay, yeah, what is this for?
It's for Searing Smite. At the start of each of its turns, the target must make a con saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 1d6 fire damage, and on success, the spell ends.
Okay, 8 total.
And that's my spell save DC too, right?
Yes.
Okay, no.
Yes,
If that's
everything
8,
is
that
against
does
your
not.
spell save.
You take
Okay.
a d6.
Okay.
Much.
How much am I taking?
Let's go. We got a high roll 5.
Woo!
Okay. Okay, so that's the second one gone. All right, we're going to so it's free, and then I'm going to do some attacks, attackerinos. Okay, so we're going to do a 15-foot cone. So it's going to hit both Exios and Vapor. Each creature is going to make a Dex saving throw. Vapor has failed. That's amazing.
Unnatural 20.
Okay, so you're taking half damage. I have to get more dice.
I have to get
Uh-oh.
more dice.
That's scary.
But is it
Or-
more big dice or more
Five.
small dice?
Do I have exactly enough? Oh my god, I have exactly enough.
Kid, I do not like this.
Did you hear that?
Kind
Yes.
of, yeah.
Okay. 15, 20, 30,
Oh,
Kid, stop.
35. Leo, you're taking Exios takes
Half that.
35. So round
Yeah, I got
it
it.
down. So
What the fuck?
17. You take
Yeah.
17 damage.
yeah.
Yo, I'm so glad I'm not over there. That would have put me down. I
Same.
think.
I'm sitting here
So-
like, ooh.
Wait, no, I'd be fine.
I'm not done yet.
Yo, I might go down
Um,
here.
Okay.
Vapor might go down.
So it's
Vapor's
going
fucked.
to make an attack with its. It's going to then make an attack with its claws on Vapor. So that was its fire breath. We're then going to make an attack with the claws on Vapor. So. What's his AC? Okay, 17. That hits. So that's gonna be. I have to wiggle out this die from its spot, sorry. Okay. That is going to be 9 damage. Okay, and then yeah, you know what, we'll just finish off Vapor. It'll make another attack.
Fantastic.
And it will
Would I be able to react?
it'll bite him.
I was gonna say, would
Doing
I be able
what?
to react with silvery barbs?
Or is that just on you?
There's,
No, what-
just
yeah,
to
I mean,
re-roll
read
the
it.
hit. So,
Yeah. You give me disadvantage on a hit, and then you give something. You give advantage to the next attack, the next roll that another creature in range makes.
okay.
That is
so
how that
then
works.
I would like to give disadvantage to the Chimera and then
Okay.
Advantage to Leo.
To Exius. Okay, so that would hit before. Now we have to re-roll. That is the same number.
Oh, goodbye,
We
Vapor.
still hit.
Damn.
All right, and then we go back for the bite. 7, 11 damage. He is down.
Jesus Christ.
Where is the unconscious thing? There it is. Okay. Okay. So, and then, because of that, it's only going to take one opportunity attack if it flies, and it's going to go here. So it'll, or it will, sorry, let me move it back so that way I can, more properly move this here. There we go. Yeah, I just don't want to be in range of anything. So we'll take the one opportunity attack from Exios.
Okay.
That's with reduced movement, by the way.
That's with reduced movement? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
it flew. It flew that far. That's with the reduced
That's with
movement.
2 limbs worth of reduced movement? That's horrible.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a, math. 15, does that hit?
Yes.
Oh, sick. Okay. That would be 8 slashing damage.
8. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's the end of its turn.
Okay, so first things first, I think. Unless someone else wants to use their action to get
Well,
Vapor up, I can
kid,
bonus action Healing Word and make him
first
stand up.
question, because this is something I mean, do we know how much HP does Vapor have? Do we know? I can't click on him.
Total?
Yeah, what's his HP?
44.
44.
You know, I will since he's an ally. I will give you all of you ownership so you can see what he does.
Okay, if you don't want to do that, I can always use my my power form to have haste, and then I can just use my lay on hands for one action. That way you don't have to use a spell slot.
I'm fine using a spell slot for this, because I was probably just going to Sacred Flame this.
Okay. If that's what you want to do, go for it.
Yeah. But I think before I do that, I think the more pressing thing I'm thinking is how much damage do we want to try and do to it here?
Well, if we're thinking, I mean, okay, we either, I mean, we're
Keep
either.
in mind, I haven't. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you first.
I was just gonna say that I haven't rolled for the sleep value yet, so we don't know how much damage we really need to do.
That's
true.
true.
Sleep. Yes. Keep in mind, just for reference, these orbs are approximately in 20%. Of its health.
So each
it's
of these is like
down,
20%.
So you can use that as additional judgment.
So it's down
Okay.
40,
you can also
48%.
If you look at its actual health bar, it's close to like 50. But
Yeah, it's
if
about
you
it's
want
about
the
half
50%.
dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Because what I'm trying to
Just
figure
for some
out is...
clarity. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask for some clarity on sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Do I? I'm assuming I have to cast it and then we get the value, or do I?
You have to cast it and expend the spell slot, and then you get to roll.
Okay. Yes. Okay. That makes more sense. I'm just insane in the membrane.
I'm thinking in terms of damage, we probably want to do a bit more damage to this thing before
I would
before
think
we
so.
try and sleep it.
Also, you silvery barbs me, so minus one of your spell slots.
I did one for my level 1 and one for my level 2 as well.
Yeah, so that's... I'm just thinking, depending on how much more damage we want to do, I can either just cast... I have Guiding Bolt right now, so I can give one of you advantage on your next attack if we're planning to do a bunch of damage, or I can just try and do a bunch of range damage from here and then we sleep it.
I already have advantage at the moment from Nulo, so I don't need it.
That's true.
This is true.
And I assume sleep is an action, so Nulo will not be attacking.
Sleep is
an
action.
Yeah. Okay, and Vapor, I don't think wants to get anywhere fucking close as soon as I get him up.
No, I think Vapor would like to stay away.
Yeah.
You can edit the Nulo sheet, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah, you're an editor. Yeah, you can the slots you can tick those down when you cast. By the way, Evan.
Oh, okay.
The max is automatically done by the sheet, but the slots you can physically tick those down as you use those. Anyway,
I've been using the Dungeon Master's Vault ones.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So well, before anything happens, I'm gonna bonus action Healing Word to pick up Vapor.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So Bro heals 1d4 plus spellcasting, so that's he heals 6.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. I think it might be more than that because I have the plus. How does my +1/+1 spell casting focus work on that? Because
What does it say?
it's just the spell
Or
casting
what's the
plus 1 to
ability say?
hit plus. Well, my spell. Wait, you mean the
How
spell?
does
Hold on.
healing word?
Oh no, it's just my ability modifier, so never mind.
There you go.
Okay.
He's still prone. So how much does he heal?
6.
Okay.
That and then. Are we just gonna try and nuke it right now, Axios? Just do a bunch of damage and then
And
try
then
for
go for the
sleep?
sleep. Yeah, that seems like the strat to me.
Okay. So if that's what we're going for, I might just cast Magic Missile.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to cast Magic Missile then.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
It's 3 plus it's 3 bolts starting, extra bolt per D4 per bolt. Plus your spellcasting modifier for one of them.
okay, so then it's a 1d4 plus 1 plus my spellcasting modifier.
Well, no,
What?
each dart does 1d4 plus 1 force damage. Yeah. I don't know why I got the oh, because of yeah, never mind. Yeah, it's
So
just a
all of
d4
them-
plus 1 per bolt.
Okay, all of them are hitting the Chimera. So that's 4, 2, and 3, so 9 damage.
Alright. My turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to be near it, but I have to. Okay. I will come... Wait, which tiles is it on? Oh, I see it. Okay.
All 3 of them. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, yeah, I see the square. Okay. Yeah, okay. I will roll to hit it. Okay, well you said a 17 hits last time, so I'd imagine it hits this time.
Yes. Did you use all of your movement, by the way?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Vapor is gonna ask you when you're done to move 2 tiles up, if that's okay.
Yeah, that can be done.
To here.
Here, I'll just shift myself now.
Thank you.
Okay. So,
It's still in range, so yeah, you're good.
yeah, it's still in 10 feet. Oh, fuck, do I want to add a smite to this? I don't know how... Okay, well you did like 9 damage, right? And that's how much it did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it reasonably still has like a lot of HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it has a reasonable amount.
Alright, alright. I'll use one of my spell slots and add a Divine Smite to my hit.
Oh
So
my
that...
god, and it's not a spell?
Dude,
Sorry.
D&D Shorts made a video on that. Everyone hates that. But I won't get into that.
It's so many nerfs. It's so many nerfs rolled into
I know,
one
and what do
thing.
you
Like,
get
it's
as a
such
buff? Find Steed.
Find
Okay, that's 10
Steed.
slashing damage.
Okay.
And then 10, yes, 10 radiant damage. And you know what? Just for funsies, I'll use my bonus action, my polearm master attack. Oh, it does. There's no way it hits. Oh, what is that? It's 15.
It's
That hits. Kid, I gotta break out my D4 for once. That's 6 more slashing damage.
I realized I did the math wrong for these on the fly, but it's fine.
It's okay. We get the
enough.
idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Nulo has not gone.
Nulo has
think
not
that's
gone.
I have not. I am gonna cast Sleep at the 2nd level.
Okay, so you're gonna roll 7d8.
78.
That's so
yes.
many dice. I love it.
So
And
many
that is 39.
Yes.
Yes.
It is asleep.
Let's go.
Okay. So, I could have made it. It's fine. So it is asleep. You guys have successfully captured the first one. You guys, walking back into your like little starting area over there. As this thing is asleep. Where is the next? Oh, you guys haven't told me. Duh. No wonder why I can't find it. Yeah. So you guys have as you guys basically cast it and put it to sleep with this blast, and it droops down. You throw the net over it, and basically drag it towards your entrance, where some staff candidly run over and have it handled. In addition, as they do that, some of the staff come over to you and give you some potions, and they say to drink up. I'm assuming you're drinking.
Yeah,
They have 4
assumed
potions.
so.
Are you drinking the potions?
We may as well, right?
I mean,
Or can we save them if we don't drink them?
Are we able to identify the potions?
yeah, I was gonna say, what are these?
They are. Oh, are you asking me, or are you asking the guy giving it to you?
I think I was
Whoever
asking
will
if we
give
could
us the
identify them
answer.
just like as a general.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm asking. Yeah, I understand your request. I'm asking the other people, like, because I had a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
questions at once. Yeah, like, are you asking me, or are you asking the people giving it to you what they are? Like,
I guess the people giving it to us.
okay. So the staff giving it to you says that these are these are potions of reprieve. They help you rest up without actually taking a rest, basically. So they are these like very large potions with like this golden swirling ambrosia inside. They smell very sweet and like they smell very sweet and comforting. They seem comforting. I don't really think comforting has a smell.
Are we allowed to hold on to these
I mean,
if we don't need them?
I think I'm just gonna take them.
I would like
Like-
to drink it. I think I am down most of my stuff.
Assuming it is
well,
what I
you
think.
it's the same as taking a long rest.
Woo!
Oh, okay, yeah. So
yeah, I need
would,
that.
Would I have to recast aid, by the way?
What did it say?
Well, you said that like at the end of the day / long rest. Would it count as a long rest or
I
no?
mean, we haven't
let me
taken a long
read.
rest, did we? Or
Hang on. For the duration, the duration is 8 hours. It hasn't been 8 hours
Okay, cool.
in world, so no. And no, I would say like when you guys would, and like for any of those like really long stuff, I'm okay saying like if you guys want to take a long rest, like that's when like when you guys opt to rest, that's
Okay.
when it ends. But this isn't. This is your character like heals. It's like you refill resources as if you had taken a long rest. You have not actually taken one.
I'm gonna
Okay.
hold on to the potion then.
Okay. In that case, let me reset Vapor. There we go. Okay, because he's also going to take one, so you collectively all have 2. Y'all are gonna. I'm assuming you guys are ready. What is the next one that you are fighting?
I
Let's have
believe
a
it
look
was
list.
the Earth
Well,
Elemental.
you having done that, are you or which one are you doing? You
mean,
can change your choices.
We did.
Let's just do.
We did the hardest one.
And now I'm gonna
And
be honest.
we did
have
it.
a lot more resources to spare.
I mean, me and Vapor had
This is
some
true.
scares, but
You still
I
have
did
your
not
ability.
have very many scares.
You didn't use your special ability though, is what
I
I'm
did
thinking. And if things had truly gotten bad, technically by the wording of how inflict vengeance works, if you're all around it, I can just yoink it out of the way and give you 3 opportunity attacks because I
Oh, that's
forcibly
really
move
funny.
it. I think because I forcibly move it out of their range. Because if I hit, I pull the creature to me. So
true.
depending on how that works,
Well-
I think I could just give a fuck ton of opportunity attacks if we need it.
well, either way, I think we did the hardest one and we ended up okay. I think. Do you
Yeah,
do you
I
guys
think we could do Earth
agreement? We do
Elemental.
Earth Elemental.
Yeah, I think we do Earth Elemental.
All right,
We ball.
sure.
Okay.
So, kid, do we also get more equipment, or how does this work?
I did say you would get 2 per round. They don't the realm draft equipment does not carry over.
Yeah.
Like the extra nets and stuff don't carry over per. You get you use them or lose them.
So it basically just refreshes what we have every
Yeah.
round.
Yeah. I
Except
think
for
that's where you were.
the scroll
Except
that
for Nulo
Nulo
now
gobbled.
just has sleep as a spell.
Yeah.
Because
Well, because he's a wizard.
because of
yeah.
wizards.
yeah, because he's a wizard.
Okay, let me do some quick maths.
Tasty.
Nom nom. My music, it's gone.
No, it's just taking a
Oh
moment.
no, it was switching tracks. This one's an hour long. Hell yeah, banger.
These are all bangers. What do you mean?
I know they're all bangers. They're all so good.
The rat. What's the song? The
Rat battle.
Rat battle.
Riot.
I love rat battle.
Riot battle.
Riot battle.
Riot.
Okay, that one actually should be.
Riot.
Yeah. Okay, that should be accurate. Okay.
Okay. So which equipments are we taking this time? Do we want to take a scroll of glyph warding sleep? Just. I know we can't. Nulo can't eat it yet, technically, because Nulo cannot cast 3rd level spells, and I don't think it's worth it. But
What about the Nightberry oil?
What is it? Nightmare DC 14 or fall asleep last 5 rounds. Bonus action to apply. That could be.
It just
I mean,
inflicts a status effect.
yeah. That could be good.
Like, that
I mean,
could be useful.
I mean, if you just throw it on me, I'm hitting things a million times anyways.
Because we could do that in the scroll of warding. The glyph warder.
Yeah, because, yeah, we don't need sleep because you already have it. So, I mean, it's either
At this
that or I
point, we're
think
just
take the
looking for
sleep
things to
bomb.
assist. Yeah.
Because we didn't even use that. And I think that could still be pretty good.
Kid, I have a question.
Yes.
For the funny potions of long rest, I'm assuming those cannot come with us out of the arena. If we hoard them.
I will let things happen as they happen. For this moment, the event is not over. So we'll see what you guys do when you get to the end of the event. How about that?
Okay.
So let me just write this down real quick. Oh, it's just really small text. That's right. Can I make this any bigger? Yeah, I can. Oh, I could make it like tons bigger. Okay, I just want to have that up there for me. Okay. So you guys are good. You got all you're taking all the things that you want.
I don't know. I don't think we've decided yet. What are we taking?
I mean, I'm fine with whatever people want to take. Like,
King, could any thoughts?
No, not really. Maybe like the bomb.
Sleep bomb again? Okay, that can be one. Then what are we thinking for the other one?
I mean, we might as well take the Nightberry oil.
You think?
Like, there's really no reason not to.
I mean, okay, if we took it and then I put it on myself and then just used my funny power, like I would be hitting it like two times a round. That's so many last 5 rounds. That's so many chances for it to fail that DC.
Could I have some clarification for the wording?
I don't think it works like that.
I was gonna say, does the falling asleep aspect, does it last for 5 rounds, or does the oil last for 5 rounds?
The oil
Okay,
lasts.
I took that. Yeah, I was gonna say I took that as the oil lasting 5 rounds. But thank you.
Okay,
That's
so
supposed
you
to
can
be
apply
oil.
it.
Yes.
So you apply it to your weapon. It lasts 5 rounds, and if it fails the saving throw once, it goes to sleep.
Yes.
What the fuck? Okay. Because we just really have to incapacitate this thing to capture it, so it just sleeps.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so
Keep
the
in
oil is
mind
really
that-
fucking good.
I will. Yeah, I will. Yes, it is very good. Keep in mind though that the high difficulty ones typically have higher comp, so that's why it's okay. Yeah,
That's
it's
true.
it is good. I am not telling you do not take it. I'm merely explaining why.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
that
what-
might not
what-
be as
why
good
it's
against
there
the
that way.
higher ones.
We may as well try it.
No, I mean
Right?
it is no. Like here. Listen to me. It is good. Do not let that dissuade you in any way. It is very good.
Okay, let's take it. And what was the other thing we're taking? Sleep bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys take the equipment. You take your potions. You walk back out. It's after only being a couple minutes, and you can see again that the Chimera has been like cleared off the field. They dragged it back into the entrance on the other side. You can see, and then you can hear the announcer going off, and it's time for round 2 up against the Earth Elemental. And he throws out, and the portal comes alive once more, and out of it, you see the Earth Elemental leap forward, and it hits the ground and immediately burrows forward, and it pops out, sort of like I guess like a mole going beneath the earth. Yeah, and then you guys can have the first round, or yeah, you guys can have the first round. There's no way there's no way you guys don't go first against that.
Okay.
Not with a nat 1 and -1
Oh
dex,
no.
there's no way.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus.
There's no world. There's no world where that I have ever winning that initiative. That's
Yeah.
It's got shitty decks, you say.
We've got shitty decks, huh?
Good to know. All
Y'all
right.
can go first. I'll just do my stuff last because I just hit.
Before,
I think-
I'm assuming, King, could you want to cast Sacred Flame?
I don't know if I'm probably gonna use Sacred. I'm probably gonna start this the same. I'm gonna use Spiritual Weapon and then Sacred Flame, I think, but I'm not sure. I haven't committed to
If you
anything
want to
yet.
do that, I can use Earthen Grasp again, so that it is restrained again.
If
And
you
it-
wanna,
yeah, the disadvantage.
mean, I don't know, how does Earthen Grasp work on an Earth Elemental though?
That's what I was going to. That's kind of what I'm wondering. So maybe we
Yeah.
fuck around and find out a little bit.
Maybe we do. Yeah, shall we then? Shall we fuck around?
That
I'm
we
gonna get
shall.
rid of your spiritual weapon, but I guess it's staying here because you're doing it, so I don't have to.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot it was there.
It's my life easy. Thank you. Yeah, I need to get a version of it with a white outline so I can freaking see it sometimes. 'Cause
Yeah,
some of
I
these
know, okay.
backgrounds-
Take on, 'cause I can barely see it, and I'm
Wait,
thinking.
wait, I have a better solution. I have a better solution. It's fine. I got a better solution. We make it. It's okay.
Orb.
Orb.
It's okay. I have a much better solution.
Yeah, let's go there. It is. We
so
can see
much
it.
better.
All right. Yeah. So.
I'm
I guess-
assuming.
Yeah, let's go for it. I'm just gonna get up on low rock first, because.
I
Safety.
am going to cast Earthen Grasp on the Earth Elemental,
Okay.
and that is the
What,
strength.
this is
saving throw.
strength. It's a 15.
That beats.
Damn.
So nope. I'm guessing on a fail it does nothing.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Okay.
Okay, I'm using my spiritual weapon, so. Oh, that hits. That's a nat 20
Nice.
to hit for the spiritual weapon.
Nice spiritual.
How does that
D8
work? Is that
plus
just
your-
crit? Yeah, D8 plus spellcasting.
D8 plus your so crit that. Yep.
Okay, so that's before crit. That's 11 damage. So how are we handling crits again? Is it 2d8 or is it double damage? I haven't crit.
We'll just double. It's easy. It's so much easier. I
Okay.
will also like I've said like I'm totally fine with like max damage and stuff, but it ends up like max damage the first slice, then roll again. But that seemed to be confusing when I tried it with people. If you guys want to do it that way, we can. So you would automatically get 8 from one, and then you roll the next die and then add the modifier. So it's
We
the
could
same
just do it
thing.
like
you just
that.
get
That's-
you just get max damage on the first, like on all the dice you would have rolled, and then you get to roll them all, and you just add it all
Okay.
together.
That works with me if it's good with everyone.
You're probably
else.
gonna have to remind me of that next time I crit,
Yeah.
but I like that.
Okay, so that,
Yes.
so then that means that it takes 19 force damage, I think.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
Because
force
modifier
damage.
is once, because you're hitting it once. You just get double dice. You get
Yeah.
max damage and then one die. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Okay. And then I'm going to use I'm going to cast Sacred Flame. So that's I think a DC 15 Dex save.
Okay. Yes, I failed. Imagine.
Yeah. Imagine. Okay. Wow, I'm terrible at rolling these. That is a 1 to damage. My Sacred Flame does fuck all.
Yeah.
If only we were 5th level, it would be
If-
doing 2d8.
If only.
If only.
If only.
Okay.
If only. Okay.
You want me to go next? Or do we want Vapor to do his thing?
I mean, we can make
Uh,
Vapor do this win. If people are okay with that.
I'm good with it.
Sure.
Okay. Vapor is gonna go up, spend a key point to change the elemental damage of his next attack. Unfortunately, he whiffed, so I don't get to do anything.
What did he change it to?
Thunder.
Okay. Good to know. I'm glad Vapor went first.
Well, he whiffed anyways, so we
Yeah.
don't know what that does.
I
but-
don't get to do anything. Everything relies on me actually.
So it's
hitting
my
the
turn?
first one. Yeah.
Okay.
I have to like actually hit to spend any more key points.
Okay, I'm gonna come up here, use 20 feet of my movement. Oh, I have 2 things I can do with my bonus action. You know what? I'm gonna wait on the oil, I think. I'm gonna wait one turn on that. I'm gonna use my bonus action and use Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit it.
Okay.
That is a...
Don't I have to make a saving throw on Thunderous Smite?
No. You... Oh, wait,
Okay.
yes, you do. Hold on. Let me roll the hit first, because if I don't hit, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
That'd be in... 18? Yeah, I can math. That's 18.
Okay, yes, that hits.
Okay.
What is the thing that I'm rolling?
Oh, wait, are you a creature, or what are you?
Yes, I am a creature.
Strength saving thrower, be pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone.
Okay, that's an 18.
Against what? My spell?
Yeah,
Or-
against your
yeah,
spell saving.
yeah, no, I do not have an 18. So you're still here.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
vibing.
You're chilling. Okay, let me roll my dice. That is 7 slashing damage. And then 6 thunder damage.
Okay. When you hit it with the thunder damage, in particular, you can see that the shattering shockwave actually blasts off a chunk of its stone.
Okay.
Ooh, so thunder, it's got a weakness to thunder damage. Then,
That
maybe.
it does. I would imagine it does.
I'm now frantically checking if I can do thunder damage.
Oh, technically, sorry, hang on. It should be. I accidentally did a little bit too much damage from your slashing. It's okay. Well, actually, wait, no, I didn't. Because that's a smite. That's magical damage.
We love smites.
We love smites.
And then,
Right.
you know what, I'm gonna use... Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna use my, Bond of the Wind Currents. So I'm gonna hit him again. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna wait. I'm done. I know a better way to do this. I'm done.
I'm assuming it's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're the only one left.
I am gonna cast my home slice bread slice dog. Chromatic orb.
Okay.
We love Chromatic Orb.
It needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Or wait, what? No, that was catapult. Never mind. I'm reading the wrong one. I gotta roll
It
that.
should just be the
Three.
damage type. Yeah. It should just be 3d8 of a damage type, plus a d8 for every level.
So,
Damn.
just create lightning or thunder. Yeah, lightning damage, please.
Lightning damage? Okay.
No. Evan, you don't want lightning, you want thunder.
I want thunder.
They are different. Thunder's like big shockwaves, like sound, like sonic booms kind of style, right? And then lightning is like actual electricity.
It's like lightning.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would like to do the 3d8 thunder damage.
Good distinction.
Yeah.
Thank you, Exios.
I believe I still gotta roll to hit.
Yes.
Does a 13 hit?
A 13 does not.
Oh, okay.
Sedge. Okay. It is now its turn. It is going to burrow underground and then pop out on the rock next to King Kut.
Motherfucker.
Oh no.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm going to attack you twice. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, it wants to be touching the rock, but since I can go here, and that would only have been 25. Is it worth? Yeah, you know, we'll just go down the extra tile. Why not? All right. It's still going to attack you twice. That is a 17 and a 20. I'm guessing those hit.
Yeah, those hit. You bitch.
Okay. And then Ooh, that's a lot of dice.
I'm scared.
That is 17 and 15. So yeah. So 32 bludgeoning.
Whoa! Hang on. That puts me. That's okay. So that takes all my temp hit points.
Yeah, temp go first. So the 10 temp HP go first, or the 13 temp HP go
Yeah,
first. Sorry.
that technically includes the bonus max health. So then that's.
Yeah.
So that's 19 damage to my actual health bar here, which puts me at 10. Okay, coolio. Fuck you.
Hi.
Ah, hi. Hi, I don't want you
that's the end
here.
of its turn. Can this reach now?
Yes.
Oh, just barely. Oh, I couldn't go any farther. Big Sag. Oh well.
Thank fucking God I can still hit you.
Hi. That's the end of
Hi.
its turn. That's your
Okay.
turn.
It was a lot better before you showed up.
Yes, move. Give me attack of opportunity.
No, disengage action. Fucking off. Spiritual weapon can move on the bonus action and hit you.
Okay.
So we need to roll to hit that. I pray for another 20 on your ass.
Nope, but that's an 18 plus.
That's
Yeah,
also-
no, that just hits.
And then that is, you know what? Yeah, I'm retiring this D8. I don't want to use it because it just rolled me a 1.
Send it to jail.
Yeah, that one's going to jail. Let's grab out my other one. Much better. Okay.
That's 11 damage.
11 damage.
Force damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. This is my new main D8 because it's not rolling a 1.
Fair enough. Okay.
It rolled well. It gets to be used.
All right, Exio's time.
Is it my turn?
I guess,
Am I
or
the only
Vapor
one now?
time.
Yeah,
Whoever-
Vapor time
whoever-
first, because I need a second.
You know what? Okay, I'm gonna be smart, I think. Vapor is gonna go on the rock and then attack. I'm going to again spend the key points. That hits for the thunder damage.
Vapor, my goat.
So down to 2 key points, and then I'm gonna spend the key points again to hit him more time after this. So let's roll a hit for that. Okay, that hits. Let's go. So I've used all my key points. but that is 2d6 thunder, and then a bunch of bludgeoning, which is non-magical. So that's 3d8 non-magical bludgeoning. Okay, 14, 18, so that's 9 of the bludgeoning. And then the okay, and then that's 20 thunder.
That's
Jesus.
a lot. That's a lot of thunder.
I think, unironically, Exios,
Oh,
if
wait,
you move over there
Yeah, no, I did.
and hit it, I think Nulo could just sleep it.
Yeah.
Or wait, hang on.
Well, I'm
You
gonna use
have,
the oil.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
so,
yeah, I
if
forgot
that
about the
doesn't
oil.
work, Nubo can sleep it.
If that doesn't work.
I was gonna say, don't worry, I'm ready for my average 24 hit. My
Alright.
like that new fellow is going to do something, whether it likes it or not.
All right, then I guess I'll go
Yeah.
first. I'll go first so we can see if that where is okay, there we go. I'm just going to come down here. Yeah, that's 10 feet. All right, let me use my bonus action to use the Nightberry oil. And then let me hit it. That is a 16 hit.
No.
Damn. Okay.
Damn.
I mean, I can use my power form to try and hit it again. Do we want that? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, why
I'm just
not?
gonna do
right?
it.
It wouldn't
Okay.
hurt.
Yeah, it
Let me
doesn't
try
hurt.
and hit it again. Fuck, that one ain't hitting either. Oh, shit. That's about all I can do. I'm done. Nulo, my goat.
Well,
It's your turn.
I am about to cast Sleep at the 2nd level.
It's
Rude.
a 78.
78. That is 29.
Yeah, no.
No. Damn.
I don't like the way you
You
said
also-
that.
You also don't put any of your companions to sleep, so that's also a good thing. Because if you read it, it says point 20 feet in range. I'm guessing you would have put it like smartly.
Oh,
away
wait
from
a
it,
minute.
But yeah, and you could put your friends to sleep.
He also would have put himself to sleep if he'd placed it wrong.
We're all taking a nap.
No, it's fine. You know what? Nulo could have put it like down here. So it. Wait, what's the range on
It
sleep?
has a
30
range of
feet?
90 feet. Yes, it has a range of 90, and then creatures within 20 feet of
Yeah.
that point within
Okay,
90.
so Nulo could have put it
I'm
like.
guessing
the
Nulo is
trees.
going. Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah, it could have been like off in Narnia.
Haha.
You did not put any of your friends to sleep.
Thank God I moved
Woo!
Yeah.
away.
Have we
King
all-
Cook takes a small nap.
I think we
Yeah, I
all
was gonna
done our
say,
things.
Yeah.
I think that's that.
I think that is that.
It's gonna burrow. And it's gonna say hello.
Oh,
How
hello.
much
I
was
like
that?
that.
That was okay. So then it
Does
actually,
burrowing give attacks of opportunity for Vapor?
Hang on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I actually want it to be here instead. So it's gonna go up. Think there instead. So and then let me reread. Let me. It's untargetable, so you cannot hit it with attacks of opportunity when it moves. That's why burrow is good. So it's going to attack King Kud once and Exios once. So it's gonna pop out of the ground, jump in the air, and slam its arms down around it.
Motherfucker.
Okay. I'm guessing just as a guess,
Uh-huh.
King Kud, that a 12 does not hit.
No, it does not.
Okay. Yeah, Exios, this is a 16 hit.
Nope.
Damn. Big Sag. In that case, having done that, it's going to use the rest of its burrow speed here. And it's going to go there. Okay. That's its turn.
Alright. I mean, y'all want me to just keep trying to hit it again? Put it to sleep?
I mean, yeah, if you want, I can give you flanking opportunity. Like, how does flanking work again? Is it whoever's behind the thing, or do we both get it if I were to
I mean,
move
you
around
can
back?
stay where you are. I can just go to the corner. Or, like, the other...
Okay. What it is if you just draw a line and the line crosses through two opposite sides. So like if you click on it, you'll see, or like you click on yourself, you'll see that you have a box if it crosses through opposite sides of that box. So see how like this one doesn't King Kud, like it doesn't cross through
Yeah.
King Kud's. Yeah. But
Yeah.
this one does cross through two lines of it.
Yeah. Okay. So technically,
Like this one wouldn't, but if you're standing there, this wouldn't.
the weapon
this
can
wouldn't.
still get in range.
This wouldn't. So you'd have to be here. Somebody
No, I
would
have
have
to
to be
be-
here or here.
Well, I mean, shit, I can move.
Yeah.
Right
Okay.
there.
Well, I mean, part of the other thing is wait, hang on. I can move it. I'm thinking spiritual. I just
showed up.
I just looked this up. The spiritual weapon gets bonus for flanking,
That's
but
funny.
does not give it to allies. So I could just
Yes.
move it here and get a flank bonus as well. So that's pretty funny.
Because it can't. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, we're good like this, so I'll just hit it. And what does flanking give me?
Advantage.
Advantage. We love advantage.
I'm
Okay.
still moving the weapon with my bonus
Okay,
action,
that's a
so-
17 plus 7. I'd imagine that hits.
How many 17s
Yes.
are you rolling?
I don't know.
Holy
Apparently all of
shit.
them. My other d20 is rolling shit, but Cheeseburger rolls high. I don't
In
know.
Cheeseburger we trust,
In Cheeseburger
I guess.
we straight trust. And I
Cheeseburger, we wait. I guess.
Cheeseburger we wait. Okay, so I don't know how much HP it has, so I don't want to add a million smites. I'm scared. So I'm just gonna hit it regularly.
With
So that-
what?
What do you mean with what?
It's slashing, right?
Oh, yeah. So that's
okay.
11 slashing, and then make your sleep save.
Rounded down. Because it's non-magical.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's a 14 con.
Yeah, DC 14.
That is a 20, so no. Unnatural.
Okay, well I can hit it again, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Okay, well that this time it's an 18 plus 7, so
Okay.
we go with gain.
Also, that's... Yeah, I'm not falling asleep.
Shit.
I just rolled it.
Alright, that is another 9 slashing damage.
Okay. For reference, that was a 19 unnatural.
Yikes. Okay, I'm
Who has the slate bomb?
done. I don't think we ever...
I don't
Put
think
it in
established
someone.
who hasn't.
We should probably do that next time, establish who has what things.
I agree.
Yeah. Because we need to capture this thing, and
Probably.
I'm worried that I will in my turn do too much damage.
I mean, I'm in range to actually hit sleep. So
On King could too.
on
Yeah,
King
that's my
could too.
That's why King Could, I think, needs to fucking move.
No, because he could just put it here and it can't hit you. Like,
And
or
then
he
it
could
hits
put it here.
Axios.
I mean, I still have movement.
Yeah,
I can
but
leave.
it targets the thing with the lowest health first. So as long as it has less health than one of you, sleep will go for it first.
Okay, so then I'm good on this side then. Should I just
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
some of my damage first anyways?
I mean, you're
You
gonna
wanna.
just do the spiritual
Yeah.
weapon first. Like
Yeah, how does
I think you
how
can
does flank
guess
work
that
for
it
this?
won't.
Is it advantage?
Advantage. Yes, it is
Okay.
advantage.
12 and oh, that is a natural 20.
Jesus,
Oh,
the spiritual
okay, so you
weapon is
crit.
just going crazy. The fuck?
Yeah, okay, so then that's 8 plus I rolled max damage, so that's 16 plus 5. That's 20. That's 21. What the? Did I just kill it?
Please don't die. Oh, thank God.
Jesus Christ!
If you would have just fucking killed this.
Alright, I guess I'm taking my action and I'm gonna disengage and fuck off over here. Huh.
Round 2
It's all
for
you,
the
Nulo.
second level sleep. I have to roll to hit because it's a spell.
No.
I don't have to
Sleep.
roll to hit.
You choose a space within range, which is 90 feet. So you could go like fucking all the way up here if you wanted to. You
The
choose
game
a
master
space
to sleep.
within range, right? You put things within 20 feet of that are affected. This you can hit any one of its tiles, right? So you could target here or there, right? And that's the only thing within 20 feet, right? Then we subtract hit points from things or from the total that you roll, and if the total, like if the HP subtracted is more than what or equal to what it has left, then
It goes
basically if the
on
point
to-
HP in the pool, yeah, it goes to sleep. So you have a pool of HP. So for example, if they're like a bunch of goblins, you can cast sleep, and like goblins have like an average of 7. So you could, if you have like 33, put to sleep like 4 goblins,
Oh.
4.5 goblins.
Damn.
Yeah.
We're gonna roll that 78 right now. 31.
Yeah. Okay, it's asleep.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
Yay. I'm gonna be honest. It had 12.
Oh
Did
my
not,
god.
not need to use second, but it's okay.
I
Okay,
was.
so-
I
We were
got so scared.
frightened
I got so scared when I did that much
Okay.
when you
damage.
crit with the spiritual weapon again.
Go big or go home, dude.
I have
Okay.
suddenly realized why
Um,
spiritual weapon is so good.
Yeah, it's a free disjointed attack that can it's great. It's fantastic. And until you actually have a lot of bonus action spells, it's fantastic because you can just use your bonus action.
My natural. I was not expecting
Yeah.
as my bonus
Also, things
action
can't-
21
things can't move
force
through it.
damage.
Like things can't move through it, right? So you can use it as like a movement blocker.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And anyway, so it's asleep. You guys, again, go back into your rest area for a minute for a little bit of respite. This time they give you 2 greater healing potions, and that is it.
Would you like me to write those down?
Yeah,
Okay.
greater healing is 44 plus 4, I believe.
Okay. Oh, I don't need it.
I
I think
I can make by with just healing potions here. I have enough spell slots to make it through the next combat without using my greater restoration one. The one that just gets me.
Yeah,
But
it's 44
I
plus
don't-
4. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy.
So I might
I'm
need
just
a greater
saying,
healing potion.
I
too.
also
just
have lay
like-
on hands.
Okay. The sun outside my window just went down. I'm gonna be back in just 2 seconds to do the lights.
Okay, go do your thing.
So yes, we will. Yeah.
Okay,
So I'll
Kinko,
come back and fix everything.
I'm just saying, since we're
Means-
between, I could literally just use lay on
Shadows.
hands on you. I never use it.
If
I
you'd
am
like
out
to,
of
I'm just
second level
thinking.
spell slots.
I would like to. What'd you say, Evan?
I'm out of second level spell slots. No more
Well,
sleep
okay.
bombs.
So we just, I mean, we'll have level 1 sleeps, we can take a sleep bomb, or the Nightberry oil again, because we're going to be fighting something a lot less hard.
Yeah.
Oh right, it's gonna be
What
a
are
lot
we-
less intense.
What are we going for here? By
Well,
the way?
okay. Going off of what Kid told us for their points, the first team did the Elemental, the Coatl, and the Phase Spiders, so that should be 6,
11.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The other team did the Chimera, failed the Earth Elemental, and did the Red Dragon Wormling. So that should also be 11. We're already at 13. I mean,
I
We
say
could honestly-
kinda-
Do we want to grab the red dragon and just not lose? We just,
just not
guarantee
fuck
first.
with it.
There is one more group behind you.
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
could just grab the red dragon and just confirm first place.
I have a question.
We could. Yeah, we could.
Yes.
Are we only able to fight one of each option?
Yes. Or like
I do
like
not want to
the-
fight
the
another
point
one of
options,
either
yes.
of these.
Chimera 2!
Yes.
Chimera
no.
Part 2!
No, you cannot fight.
Well,
No,
okay,
they
what
only
are
have- only each group only gets to do one of each.
what are we down right
Mhm.
now? Evan has, Nulo has no second level spell slots. I don't have my haste.
I have 1 second level spell slot and 2 first
I mean, we
levels.
still do have 2 of the long rest potions.
We
We
do.
do. I was hoping on saving mine to see if I can get it out of this arena, because that's crazy good to
I
have,
mean-
especially given our abilities recharging.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
as
it would
much
be
as-
good for our heist, because it means that someone can double
Ugh,
cast.
that's true.
And as much as like having no second level spell slots is kind of a bummer, it's not at all necessary.
I mean, if we're doing the Red Dragon Wormling, I think maybe we might want that, but I don't know.
I think it'll be fine. I think we
Well,
can manage.
Do we want to do the Wormling or like take it down a little bit and do the Coatl?
I say we just do the wormling.
I was gonna say, I think we also just kind of do the wormling. There's no
'Cause
reason not to.
realistically, we're fine HP wise. I have enough spell slots to bring out the spiritual weapon again. which is why I started this on lower HP, just so that I could have enough, so that I have the weapon all 3 times. So
Yeah. I don't know. I just worry. I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna get hit with some shit.
If you'd like to,
keep
you
in
could
mind that
always.
you are progressing down in CR, so
That's
you guys have already
true.
technically fought the worst.
yeah, we've done the hardest stuff here.
Okay.
already.
Okay. Sure. Let's do it.
If you would rather to use your use one of the potions,
No, I'm
perfectly
good.
fine.
I mean, it's fine. We'll
I want to
send.
use a potion.
Oh
I
yeah,
wanna use
yeah.
at least-
You heal. If we're
Yeah.
doing this, everyone is going to be at full HP. Damn it.
Okay, so you said it's 44 plus 4?
Yes. Per potion, yes.
So that's 13 from the potion 1. Puts me at 23. I'm gonna be honest, I could probably just get by with a smaller health potion because we have 2 of those.
Okay.
Because keep in mind, I still have my avatar form, so I can get 20 bonus temp
True.
hit points if
Yeah.
I'm really
use
scared.
the little ones.
Hitch points. I don't know why that's funny to me.
Hitch points.
Hitch points.
Hitch
Okay, so what is that? 2d4 plus 2 for the regular
I
ones.
believe that's what it is.
We love some good old fashioned like close to max rolls. That's a 4 and a that's 9 bonus hit points,
We do love that.
Okay, good.
which puts me back at 32. So I'm back
Okay.
to full health.
Okay.
Yippee.
Okay, you guys are doing the wormling. You're starting up again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys come enter onto the battlefield, and out of the portal hops out this red dragon wormling, and it spying King Hood is basically
shit,
going.
wait.
It's going to roar, and it's going to say, it's going to say, brother, I do not wish to fight. And it's going to hiss. Yeah.
We do not have to fight if we don't want to, brother. Just make this easy. Just lie down and take a nap, and we can just all be done with. No fighting needed.
Okay. Sure.
Go
It's
sleep. Go sleep, and we don't have to fight.
So it's going to roll performance. Or do you want it to do it now? Like, are you telling it to do that right now?
No, I think we take a turn of quote unquote missing attacks,
Okay.
and then okay.
Okay, just because I'm curious, I'd imagine it's speaking in Draconic, right?
Yes.
I think
yes, it
that's
is.
really
So
funny that I
know
can
for a fact
understand
none
it
of us-
too.
Oh, you can. You can.
I can speak
I was gonna say,
Draconic.
I understand it because I have the language proficiency.
Yeah, I speak Draconic.
I forgot you had Draconic. Because I
Yeah,
don't.
Nulu's just kind of
Oh,
nodding
it is
in
there.
agreement.
Nulo has no idea what the fuck is happening. I'm just
does
hissing
Exodus
at the
wanna
other
say
dragon.
anything Then,
He's like, yeah, okay. Mhm.
or does Exodus want to say anything then?
I don't know, because I feel like I would say, like, if I were to say anything about the same thing that King Hood was gonna say, but if he wants to wait around.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just
Okay.
hiss at it I'll explain that we're gonna intentionally miss some attacks to make it look believable, and then he just has to lie down when our wizard tries
like
to
it.
put him to sleep.
I like it.
Okay. Well, you
And
guys
then-
get to go first.
King Hood, before we start moving, King Hood is going to turn to Nulo and Vapor and explain that we are intentionally missing the dragon. It is cooperating with us. We just have to miss attacks to not hurt it. Just make it look like we're hitting it. And then Nulo is going to cast, let's take the scroll of,
Oh
How-
yeah, we didn't even take
let's
our
just take-
stuff, did we?
yeah, let's just take a sleep bomb.
Okay, so you have a sleep
Um,
bomb. We'll
Yeah,
designate it to
we're
you.
just going to take a sleep bomb.
Okay, we get two
um,
things. We should take something else just in case.
Yeah. Well, we don't have to.
I mean, but why wouldn't we?
need- I mean, we can't. We may as well take the oil.
Yeah,
right?
why
But
wouldn't we take all our
realistically-
resources if this doesn't work?
Yeah. Because if it doesn't work, I'm gonna go last,
Okay.
and I'm gonna throw the sleep bomb
Okay.
at it, and if it hits, he goes to sleep.
Oil plus
If
sleep
it doesn't,
bomb. Done.
he fakes going to sleep.
Okay, done.
Yeah. Okay, I would. In retrospect to this, I'm gonna, instead of telling the dragon to go to sleep when the wizard tells him to sleep, to go to sleep when I throw the sleep bomb at him.
Okay.
It will not hurt him.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
I mean, if people are good, then
Yeah, I think we're all ready.
Yeah. Just I've explained to everyone. Just miss your shit. Like, don't hurt the
Miss your
dragon,
shit.
and he will fall asleep when I throw. Actually, is there any reason I don't just throw the sleep bomb at him right away?
are you in range?
I mean,
then?
aside from that, also
I mean,
looking
you can use
sketch
me
as
too.
fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I just feel like that feels too easy, but I guess if it works.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I was thinking,
What I'm thinking
Oh wait,
is there.
let me roll initiative.
I guess though there's no rules against this. This is not like, yeah, maybe just full send.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. It rolled pretty Gucci. I'm gonna. I'm just rolling for both groups because again I really don't want to roll for everybody. It takes way too long.
I feel like though, did
So
it?
it's going to go up.
Yeah, never mind.
What?
Nothing.
So it's going to what's its fly speed? Okay, so it's going to fly over here. Actually, it's going to fly here. It is going to do it's going to come up to Kinkood and a lot quieter now. Like the voice is a lot quieter now. Say, I'll try to make this believable, but you must help us. They're keeping the creatures below the arena.
Are you strapped to there? Like you're all trapped there. Good to know.
And so it's going to do a fire breath. It's going to only hit King Could, rather than hitting everybody. So make me a dex saving throw.
I'm using a luck point to re-roll that. That was a natural 1.
Oh, no, fair enough.
That is. That's after saves an 11.
Okay. So that's a fail, but either way, it's going to be doing less because it's not trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is still going to be 10 damage. And it's,
All right.
Yeah, but that's its turn.
Yeah. Okay. King Hood is just going to, out to the appearance of the audience, out of panic, throw the sleep bomb and disengage because I was just set on fire.
Okay.
Um,
Let me roll for the
I'm gonna throw it
for the
behind,
bomb. Yeah.
and then
yeah,
before I run, I'm just gonna say I'm throwing the bomb. You can sleep here if you want, or we can try
Okay.
it later.
Well, yeah. Okay. What is the DC either way? 8. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
no,
DC
okay.
8,
So it's fine.
so it likely fails. But
It's
the dragon
fine.
can go
I'm
for
going to roll
performance.
performance though. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is in. That is a 21 on performance.
Woo!
So it very much so does look like it's falling asleep, to the crowd and to everyone. And you can hear the announcer over the top saying, "And that's amazing, folks! That's the fastest we've seen this happen today. What a fantastic group of adventurers here!" And you can see all the guards like rushing in again to usher you guys away, and then taking the dragon up here, up to the top.
Okay. Did Exios happen to hear what the dragon had whispered to me? because this I do need to iterate what it said to the group.
It's just saying that.
Yeah.
It's just saying that quietly. Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's. I mean, it's within. It's within like 5 feet.
Yeah, we're all
10
standing
feet.
like next to each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes.
Okay, so now that we're
Yeah, and you guys are then thereby escorted back towards your quarters in the Coliseum.
all right.
I think before we talk about
We need to go to
anything-
Jacques' room.
That's what I was about to say.
We need to
go-
schmoob our asses to Jacques' room if we
we
can.
gotta move to Jacques' room real quick.
Okay.
Because
So you guys are gonna head back, and communally, you guys are gonna take a meet with the sponsors, so that as a cover for you guys to sit in his room. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So is that, just double checking, is that 4 hours off of everyone's time?
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause we're
you're
all
Okay.
doing
going
it.
there to meet. Yep.
Yeah, we have to. We don't really have a choice here. We kind
No.
of have to like communicate this stuff, and I'm not.
let me roll you. Yeah. Okay. Because you guys did actually win the event, so you guys do get that no matter what. So
Let's
you
go,
can also
guys.
spend this anyway.
Champs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are now at in Jacques' room.
What happens with the potion I saved? By the way, does that?
Oh yes. You want to smuggle that through?
Don't we have 2 of them?
Very much so.
Or how many do we still have? I used mine.
Currently we have 6 greater health. We have 7 greater health potions and a potion of long
Jesus,
rest.
how did we
Everything
get all
from
of
the-
those
from
potions?
For every single thing from the event, you are smuggling. I will have to subtract rep for that.
Okay, so I think we don't need all the health potions.
Where did we
we
even
can-
get all of those from?
It's 2 each, is it not?
I thought it was
No,
just
it was
just 2 communal.
two-
leaves.
We got
Oh, 2 communal. Okay.
So we have
and then a long rest potion
we have
each.
none of the greater. Or no, we have 1 greater and then the long rest thing.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm chill if we just take the long rest thing.
I am too. How many
Listen.
of those do we have? Because it was just 1 each, right?
I used mine.
Okay, so if everyone
because I
used
think we have
theirs,
2.
I
'cause I don't
took
think
the
Vapor
number
used
2
his.
from somewhere. No,
No,
Vapor
Okay,
must
so
have
Vapor-
used
Yeah,
one.
yeah, we
Yeah,
have
Vapor did because he had like no HP.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I've it's been adjusted, so that is the correct amount. Okay. Anyway.
Okay, so we get just the potion of long rest out there.
Yes.
Right? Cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's all we really needed.
I will give you exactly what it's called as you guys talk.
Yeah. All right. So I guess once we get to Jacques' room, I assume Jacques is in the room with us while we are.
You guys step into Jacques' office, and he sees you all come in. Can I help you with something?
We needed a space. Events happened in the Coliseum there. I was
Yes,
able
I
to.
saw you. That's very impressive. The last event went very quickly for you.
Yes, so that is because I was able to arrange something with the wormling there, because we can both speak Draconic, so a lot of performance, but we need to discuss some things that I've learned from the dragon while we were in there.
Okay, do you need the office alone?
It's not necessarily something we need the office alone for, it's just we need to figure something out, because it can cause some difficulties in current plans and people's oaths.
I mean,
Well then, if it's impacting our communal arrangements, I should probably sit in for this.
Yes, of course. That's
Okay.
figured.
Do I need to pour more alcohol for your group?
To be determined, I think. Based on a disparity of this problem. Exios, do you want to say what we heard, or shall I?
well, from what we heard in the
Considering
arena,
It
the
affects you most.
yeah, the wormling expressed to us that the creatures are being kept under the arena, and I would assume from even telling us this, that they would like our help.
Yes, and the complication in the whole plan here is Exios. You have an oath of freedom, correct?
I do.
So we're gonna have to free them, else you potentially break your oath.
Potentially, depending on the circumstances. I mean, just yeah. I mean, I would assume that it's the showrunner keeping them there, so I think as long as we deal with him, keeping that power over them, that would kind of be the main part of it. But even taking that away, we could maybe use this to our advantage. Think about it. In our escape, if we had the power of a red dragon wormling on our side, who's gonna stop us?
Plus, with all the other monsters,
I was about to say,
running
there was a
rampant.
chimera in there.
I mean, we were looking for a distraction. This could be what we need.
There's multiple. No, there's multiple chimeras because there's got to be one for each team.
So, assuming there was 4 teams that did that, that would give us a distraction of 4 chimeras, 4 earth elementals, 4 dragons.
Kid, is there only one of each? Because
yeah,
we didn't. Nobody killed any of these
creatures. I feel like releasing a small zoo is a little.
From what you have seen of the event, it seemed that each chimera, or because each team did take on one.
So there's multiple of each of these things.
From what you guys can understand, it did not seem like the same chimera for each event, or for each team.
Okay,
I should say.
So there's difference.
So I think we're gonna want to release see if we can free these creatures and use that to get to the showrunner.
Potentially.
Well then, in this case, I am going to take a drink.
Yeah. No, that's.
However, okay. Well, so because I told all of you that I wanted to plan everything out, I'm looking at instead. We were setting up the portal in the treasure room. What if it goes from the vault into the holding area below?
The monsters?
The holding area with the monsters and people.
True.
And we use the portal to free all of them and create a distraction. It makes time tighter, but it's completely possible to do. I mean, we just have to move the portal from wherever we were leaving to down there. I could spend additional funds on bribing the guards. I mean, they seem to like you.
Fortunately, I think the guards do quite like us. The other approach I'm thinking is I'm not sure how much extra time would be lost. I'm sure I could talk to that wormling that we had encountered in the arena and arrange to, considering we're helping them out at great risk to ourselves, I'm sure it would probably be willing to give us a lift out of there. Or at least figure out help us get out faster. Because no one's really wanting to stay there any longer than they have to. So I'm sure we could arrange something to make the escape a little faster.
Well, I mean, you have come back through the portal since the exit would still be linked to the vault, and we do not have enough time or money to pay off the guards in 2 separate locations, and the vault is ironically easier to escape from. It's through less guards, so it would make sense to do the one closer to the exit. We will need to fabricate a key or something to unlock the cages, and you will probably need some sort of animal speaking for if you are freeing all of the creatures.
That's a good point. So I guess it looks like we're gonna need some time in the city then to see if we can find a way to speak with animals, unless someone can already do it or speak with
I
creatures.
will handle the guards for the most part. All of you should handle getting the rest of the equipment. I cannot obtain these things myself. It's too suspicious. Besides, they're not combat. Why would the audience want to see it? Does not make sense.
That's very true. Yeah. Can't compromise our position on this any more than we have to. So that makes sense. Don't want to give ourselves away. So I guess that settles it for the rest of us then. We need to find a way to speak with animals, and we need to set up a way to get or we need to speak with animals, or some way to speak with creatures. We need some way to get to we need to unlock the cages, or some way to unlock them, and then we need a way to get out. So
well, just use the portal to come back to the vault.
That's our way to get out, but I'm thinking we need to get I suppose the creatures could get themselves out.
I would imagine so. Creatures of that size.
I imagine chimeras, earth elementals, and dragons could bust through a door. Or a wall.
Or 2. Maybe even 3.
3 sounds about right, yeah. Okay. So then really we just need to find the way to unlock their cages. So do you guys have any thoughts?
I think that sort of. I think all that's said has been said. I don't think we've. I feel like as though we've reached our conclusion here. We need to go into the city.
Seems so.
Oh, also, there's the potion for you. I will also add it to the homebrew sheet, so that way you guys do not have to remember it. There's that. Okay. Oh, technically it should have the subcategory potion, but you guys get the idea. Whatever.
Okay, so we have to use this last 2 hours to get into the city, or someone has to.
Pretty much, yeah. If we want all this stuff.
I'm thinking we want to use some of that time in the city, and some of the time, if we can, scouting out. We still need to scout the vault, right? Like we still.
Yeah, but we don't have enough
regardless of
time
what,
for that.
Yeah, we do. We just have to split
How much
up.
time do we have? We used
have
4
2
hours
hours.
already. Yeah.
Yeah, we used 4 hours
Oh,
each, so
no.
2 hours could go to. We just have to split up.
Never mind. I was like, yeah, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
So one person could go scout the vault. One person could go see about scouting the monster enclosure. And then someone goes out in search of a way to speak with.
Well, I would think the person who's going to the enclosure should probably be you or I, because we can actually talk to the dragon.
Yeah, that would be
So
pretty useful.
I mean, it talked to you. So if you want to do that, because I don't think it knows that I could really speak that. So if you want to handle that,
so
you can do that.
I suppose I should handle speaking with the
You're
wormling.
probably the best suited.
So then
that leaves.
I
We
guess
can always
maybe
get
I
more
go for the
reputation.
scroll.
Yeah, reputation is an option. Scroll, or vault. We just need one person to do each.
Okay. I should probably do the scroll because then I can just eat it and then
Oh wait, what kind of scroll are we getting? Like, what are we? Like
Is
to
it speak with animals or speak with creatures?
No,
Like
speak
what's
with.
this? What's this spell for
Speak with
this?
there's speak with animals and there'd be comprehend languages. But I don't know if you guys could cast that.
Let me see.
That
Comprehend
would- well, that would-
languages. It's a first
Yeah.
level.
Well, yeah. So you guys, it'd be either.
And I mean, that doesn't have
Yeah.
to be a scroll if like those are too expensive. Kid, we fight enough Baldur's Gate. I know speak with animals can be a potion.
So yes, speak with animals and comprehend languages can also be a ritual, which means that it can potentially be free to cast in the future.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It follows normal rules for spell casting, so what you normally do, or you can cast as a ritual, which it takes 10 minutes longer, but it doesn't cost a spell slot.
Well, either way though, like Nulo, if you want to go deal with getting the. Well.
But however, comprehend languages has to be cast on yourself.
Yeah.
So he cannot, if Nulo were to learn the comprehend languages scroll, he cannot give it to you.
Yeah.
So I guess it wouldn't be comprehend languages unless I'm casting the scroll.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, wait. I would just be able to comprehend. I wouldn't be able to communicate, would I?
Not necessarily. You can use it to communicate potentially. Like a lot of these creatures can have higher intelligence scores or may have languages, but like as long as they can talk to each other and get it down the chain, technically speaking, would it really matter?
That's true. I'm just thinking we need it so that, realistically, technically speaking, if the red dragon wormling can communicate with anything else, then
I mean,
it
I don't
can
know
just
if
get
it
down
can
the chain
though.
without comprehend languages.
Can one of you roll me? Would that be history? Yeah, I guess that'd be history. King could roll me history.
Ink can roll you history. I'm going to use the second luck. I think it's better than the 6. Much better.
No. Sorry. Nature.
Oh, nature.
That's the one I'm looking for. Nature.
Okay. Well, that doesn't change any bonuses anyway, so that's a 13.
Okay. So you do know that, recalling the creatures from today's list, you do recall that the Coatl has telepathy. You would have reasonably heard or seen of one before.
Oh. Okay, so the Coatl can communicate with the others in some way. So we need comprehend languages or speak with animal. How does speak with animals work? What is a Coatl considered? Is it considered a beast?
No.
Okay. So then we just can't use that.
What? Comprehend languages or speak with animals?
Speak with animals, because it has to be a beast.
Oh, so we'd like need comprehend languages. That's the one we need.
Music crash? That's great.
No, our music.
The music.
It's just not playing. Cringe. Oh well.
So yeah, comprehend languages to hear what they're saying, and then the Coatl can just like translate. I think is that basically what we're thinking here.
Yeah.
Kid, is that all like actually correct in terms of what things do?
To the best of your knowledge, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Thank you, kid. Baller music.
I don't know if you're trying to think as Exios or think as a
Oh,
player.
well, I'm also just trying to make sure I'm understanding what these spells do correctly. So, like, comprehend languages
in
make
terms-
sure we can listen to things, but it doesn't make us be able to
Cannot
speak.
speak.
Yeah, so then, like,
Yes. Speak
theoretically,
with animals allows
if we
you to
know that the Coatl has telepathy, it can hear what we're, like, thinking. And then theoretically,
I mean, it also
just...
has. I mean, it also has ears. It could also potentially.
Also true. Oh, wait, yeah,
hear
that's
you.
true. Whatever, so it can hear us, and then just, like... Yeah, okay. I'm good.
Yes, and speak with animals would also potentially allow a beast to talk between you.
I'm so confused. Which one do we need then?
Would you need either?
Oh, well... I mean, what...
Wait, hold on. I don't know if we do need either, because if it's... It just depends how telepathy works, because if telepathy works in terms of the Coatl I can communicate back and forth with it, then all I'd need is the Wormling to try and get the Coatl to... Or to somehow get the Coatl to telepathy with me, and then I could communicate with it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Me brain kind of getting overthink.
Okay. To simplify this, to speed this up, could Nulo roll me history?
Yes.
Or no, Arcana. Arcana. Better check here. Roll me Arcana.
Okay. Ooh, that is an 11.
Okay. Either way, so you know that telepathy or telepathic communication, occur between creatures in languages that, like, the connection is one creature can speak something in a language that the other creature knows.
Okay.
Or sorry, it does. Never mind. Sorry. It's in a language. The creatures have to be able to speak the language in order for it to work. So like they have to speak the same language, so like common and common, or like draconic and draconic. So it doesn't allow them to like translate in their heads.
Okay.
But however, it also gets. If it knows telepathy, they know to detect thoughts.
Okay. If there's one thing that I do remember from the college, it was that telepathy only works if both parties know the same language of some sort. And the normally with telepathy though, you are able to detect the thoughts of a different creature as well. If I am remembering that correctly.
Oh, so you could use comprehend languages, and with that, it could detect my thoughts and know. Is that
more than likely?
I'm so fucking confused.
Also, as
Yes.
a pause for this, so I
I
can...
will to simplify this. Yes.
Yes, please.
That is how it works. That is
Thank
Okay.
to simplify it for you guys. Yes, you're not overthinking it.
Okay, cool. Also, so I can have him stop messaging me. Icy wants to know if he can sit in VC and just listen to us play.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just tell him, like, just mute. And then...
I mean, as long as he's not being distracting, like as a peanut gallery.
Well,
it's
I just told him mute, because, like, yeah.
Nah, I mean, when he gets here,
Oh, yeah, you can, ODM, you can deal with that.
Oh yeah. ODM, please guide the game.
Please guide us.
It's like, to be fair, like we joke among as players between each other. Like as long as he's
That's true.
not interrupting,
Not being
the
a peanut
game, like the flow of the
gallery.
game. Yeah, like literally
Yeah.
not being a peanut gallery, distracting everybody all the time. It's okay. Like
Okay,
jokes are
well,
fine.
you can tell him that when he
I
gets
mean,
here.
unless you're all against or are all against fun and including people.
No, fuck
Actually
Icy. He
hate
can
Joy Magic
stay.
and fun. Fuck making
Oh
jokes
my
at any
God,
time
I'm
imaginable.
here to crush
Fuck
the player's
happiness.
dreams.
Squashed like a bug.
I'm just here to make you all hate your lives.
Alright, he says he's playing one more comp game, but he can join this VC. I don't have to drag him, so.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
To continue the
okay.
debate now, trying to figure out how all this shit works.
Yes. So as like DM to players, you're not overthinking it. That is how it works. Your characters would, with these explanations, most likely reasonably deduce the same thing. Like it. That's okay. Like as players, I get this is the rule confusion. You're good. If the tech thoughts allows them to, even if they can't understand the language, understand the intent and like the meaning of what of like it's like an insight check without speaking, so it can understand kind of where you're like pointing, what you're directing at. Even if it can't physically understand you, it still knows what your intent is.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
So, and using comprehend languages, if it speaks a language, you could theoretically get the same thing. It's the exact same thing. So anything you hear, you understand the intent of if it's a language.
Cool.
Some creatures cannot speak languages. However, if you guys have established, if you could, at the very least, you'll get the wormling and anything else that speaks Draconic with you.
So get like the big one. Well, I guess I don't know if any of the others.
If you would you like to roll nature? Just real. The
Me?
last check
Sure.
I'll do for this.
I will roll
nature.
this
Exodus rolls
time.
nature.
Oh, let's go 19.
Okay.
Go.
You know for a fact that the Chimera can speak
Oh
Draconic.
yeah, it does have a dragon head, doesn't it?
So
It's got a dragon and a lion head.
yeah. So
Yeah.
at the very least, you know that the wormling and the Chimera can speak Draconic.
I mean, those are kind of the big ones, so
Yeah.
I think honestly, even knowing nothing else, I think we could full send with that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then we go for comprehend languages, but I can just waltz my ass down there and at the very least talk to the wormlings and the chimeras. If I had the space to do so.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to try and do then, is sneak down there and communicate with the chimeras. And stuff. Well, hang on. Our plan is we're getting them out, right?
I mean, I think we're gonna try. Yeah, I think that's the play.
Yeah. Since it's the end of day 4, I'll need to figure out if they know if they can just bust through the fucking walls, or if we need to try and get them out the normal way. Okay, cool.
Oh no. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I mean, I think that sounds good. I think that's, yeah. So then, Nilo, are you going, like, which one of us is doing the city versus the vault? Because what do we need still? We need the comprehend languages, and then we're either gonna need, like, thieves' tools, or, like...
Thinking about it, it might look better if I go to the vault because they've seen me around here as
yeah,
I
that's
help set up
true.
some of the games.
Alright. Cool. Let's do it.
So I guess Exius is going out to find scrolls.
Scrolls and lockpicks, I guess.
Let me roll. So
Oh, wait, we
of
need
you are
these
doing
tools?
a legal thing.
Do we not need to actually break them out?
I have thieves' tools.
Do we have them with us? Like, we kind of gave up all our stuff when we came in here, did we not? Because
Shit.
I have thieves' tools, too.
Yeah, I
mean,
forgot about
we
that.
have
part.
Thieves' tools we had
have a,
Samson buy for us.
If only we had someone who we could spend tokens on and get the. We could talk to our sponsor, you know.
I mean,
You get 6
Jacques,
credits.
Jacques did just tell us that he can't get that stuff for us, though, didn't he?
All right.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I like
like
that
because it's
idea,
not-
though.
Yeah, no. If we could, that would
by
make
the
things
way,
easier.
yeah. Also, don't forget to spend the 6 credits on whatever.
Yeah,
if you wanted to.
we're getting there. I mean, I just don't think we don't have time right now, so we
I was gonna
have
say,
to
yeah,
do
right
it
now we
tomorrow.
Well, I mean,
When
it's
you
part of the
guys were in the
sponsor
room.
meeting.
Yeah.
Oh,
when you
like
guys
we
were
could
having
have
the
done
shots, you were
Okay,
using
okay.
that.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yes,
even think about that.
Yeah, you guys. I said that. I don't know if like the internet was bad or anything, but yeah.
It
when
could have
you
been,
guys
'cause I did
could've-
not hear
you-
that.
yeah. You could spend
Well,
your credits.
What would we want? Because yeah, if we might as
your
well.
sponsorships.
Yeah,
money.
yeah. I
Well-
mean, what do we want? What would we want?
Considering I kind of ate through the health potions there, I think health potions maybe.
Yeah. Well, what do we have? We still have a greater one. I think that's it. Unless you, I don't know what you guys have.
We didn't. Did
Uh,
we smuggle the greater health potion out?
I thought we.
Oh
smuggled
shit! No, we
Dragon
didn't. Never mind. We have
I don't think
nothing.
No, we
did.
Never
didn't.
mind.
We just smuggled
I
the
forgot
great
about that.
reprieve.
Yeah, you're right. So we have no healing potions.
Yeah, we have no healing potions left.
Well, technically,
And-
the Great Reprieve heals you, but
Yeah.
Okay, but if you're using that as just a healing potion, I don't know.
No, I'm. That is a fuck. We're out of literally everything. Somebody drink the great reprieve and get abilities back and do something.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a little better
So
than
we
just
may-
health potion.
we may
So we
want
may-
some heals.
yes.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Trying to use my brain cells, and if there's anything else that would be.
Especially
Helpful.
thinking as me personally, given my dagger, the curse on my dagger, I'm either going into things with -1 spell slot or -10 hit points.
I mean, you could potentially get like, well, what's your AC? You could potentially get like mage armor or something if you really need it, but yeah.
I don't think I need mage armor. I don't know about you guys. I think
I'm
What,
pretty
me?
bad on AC, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm sitting at an 18 normally, so I'm okay.
I'm sitting at a 15, so I mean it would be nice, but I don't really.
Actually, would it even? No, it wouldn't even be better because it's 13, which is what the Dragonborn gives you anyways, 13 plus dex, so it wouldn't actually make a difference.
If anything, it would technically be worse because 13 plus dex would be 12 because my dex is a -1.
Yeah. Wait. How's your AC 15 for? Whatever. I'm not even gonna worry about it.
It's the armor I have on.
Oh, yeah. You're wearing armor. That makes sense.
Yeah. No, it's because I'm wearing
Oh,
armor.
shit.
You could grab shields. There's
I
also
have
stuff
Shield
like
of Faith.
Blade Ward, which gives you. Yeah, the Shield of Faith, which gives you +2 AC. There's
Yeah.
Shield, which gives you +5 AC for one round, until the start of your next turn as a reaction. There's stuff like.
Also, I'll be right
you
back.
could
I'm going to the
always-
bathroom.
Look around for stuff that gives you temp HP, like Armor of Agathis or something.
But no, I
like,
can't because
or
we've,
anything like that.
as we just said, I can't sack. Well, I mean, it's still HP anyways.
No, no. I mean, if it's like a scroll or something, you can just use it.
No, I know,
Um,
but we just. I know at the start of that you told me I can't give temp HP to the dagger.
No, but stop thinking about the temp HP it's still effectively the same value as 1 HP point. You just can't stack it at the same time.
Okay.
Like if you take 10 damage, but then somebody gives you 10 temp HP, you're still down 10 health, but you just gained 10
Yeah.
health.
Okay. That
You
makes
just
sense.
can't
Yeah.
gain extra it's just non-stacking HP. So it's just each instance, but 10 is still 10.
Yeah.
Like 28 temp HP is still 20 temp HP. Like
Okay, I'm back.
You get hit, you just freaking alt form when you're low, easy peasy. Like
Yeah. No.
20
That's
HP
true.
is still 20 HP.
Oh, are we still talking about the HP things?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm like because he's treating like HP like
I'm-
taking damage, like permanent damage,
Yeah.
and then it's like 10 shield. Like
Oh,
you got
okay.
bubbled by Zarya. Like you get to keep the stuff
Yeah.
that you got.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Still, I think we just grab health potions. I'm gonna be honest. I think we just yoink some health potions.
That's fair. As a reminder, common would be 1 credit, uncommon 2, so and then rare 3. So like if you want to grab bigger health potions, you can.
We want
The
to
highest you can
grab.
get is a rare, for reference.
I don't care. Whatever you want to do. I'm good for whatever.
What was the rarity of the ones we had in the arena? Was that uncommon ones or rare?
It's 2d4 plus 2 per tier. So if it's uncommon, 2d4 plus 2, greater 44 plus 4. The next step, I forget what the superior, I think, 66 plus 6, or 64 plus 6. Sorry.
So I think we should probably. I think probably if we're gonna spend points on this, an uncommon and 2 commons is probably good.
Sure.
I think that's probably good for health potions.
Yeah, I have no opinion on it. I think that's good.
Because I can't see us needing many more than that.
Okay, good. You should.
Oh, sorry. Superior
deal
is
with
8d4
those, by the way.
plus 4.
Damn,
or
that's a lot.
8d4 plus 8. Sorry. Yes, it doubles for greatest to superior. And then supreme, which is the best, which you guys can't get, but for reference, it's 10d4 plus 20.
Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Also, please, you use the potions a lot more than I do, so, like, if you were expecting me to, like, put them in the inventory, you
Axios
deal with
don't
them,
get
please.
whacked. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
Outside of
I'm
Saving
asking-
Throws, Axios ain't
yeah.
gonna get whacked.
I'm asking it more so from the perspective of, like, it's the group's points, not just
Oh,
my
no,
points.
I don't care what you
That's
buy.
true,
I'm
yeah.
fine with that. Just if you do it, I'm not keeping track
yes,
of them,
no.
so please, you do that.
Okay, so
Also-
then yeah, let's get a potion of greater healing, the uncommon one, and then just 2 potions of healing.
Kid.
Yes.
Also, it's so great. If I use haste, I have 20 AC, and then if I use just 1 bonus action for Shield of Faith, I can just sit at 22.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so that's just 2 credits left.
Cool. I don't think I have anything I need. We got me my plate armor. I am happy. Nulo, is there anything you would like?
No, not that I can think of. I don't have any.
Okay, I think we're done.
You guys are
We're done
using potions
shopping.
I am, so
Okay. So in that case, who are the people who are going? You're all doing the shady stuff, right? The 2 hours only, the after hours.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Nothing. Okay. I was just rolling on a chance table, so nothing happens.
Oh,
so you guys
okay.
can do whatever.
So we're just doing our thing.
Yes.
Yippee!
It goes
Okay.
very smoothly in the dead of night as you stomp through the sewers. Yeah.
sludge.
So then I guess
Sludge.
I'm still gonna go.
We'll finish up with the shopping, and we'll do the other stuff last because that's gonna be easier to segue.
Okay.
Cool. Shopping.
Shopping.
More shopping.
Well, I'm the only one shopping, aren't I?
Yes.
Okay, so what am I shopping for? Comprehend languages, and then, like, we need something to open the cages,
Use
right?
tools.
I'm not stupid. Okay.
Probably not. I might need to, while I'm there, detect magic to see if they're magically locked.
You know what? That's maybe a good idea, because, like, how are they keeping a red dragon wormling in the cage? That's not a bad idea.
Well, pick up the thieves' tools anyways, because that was the planned on thing,
Well, yeah.
and we don't know if it's magically.
Well, it also wouldn't matter, because even if you figure this out, you wouldn't be able to tell me this
Yeah,
before
that's
I
what I'm
leave.
thinking. Like you can't know that it's magical until after.
Yup.
Oh. This also might be something that you guys actually care about.
Okay.
Knock, 2nd level spell.
Oh my
if
god, I
you
forgot about
could-
that.
Yeah, don't forget that also exists.
That's
What
a
does that do?
baller spell.
Magic basically unlocks most things.
So that might be a lot better than thieves' tools.
Yeah. So let's see if you can find both, and if you can't find knock.
Yes,
find...
it's any non-magic lock you can open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds better than Thieves' Tools, which are going to potentially
but
break.
it's loud. So
Oh shit, that's true. Oh damn.
the Centric just decided rap battle.
Rat battle.
Rat battle. I love rat battle.
I gotta turn it up for rat battle. Oh yeah, I'm jamming. Okay. Well, kid, are there any like I guess 'cause I'm out in the city, like what I know, like are there any shops that I would think would even sell this stuff?
The only place you can really go is the
Okay,
is the
well,
dark is
mean,
the black market.
Yeah,
place
I'll go. I
because
mean, yeah, I'll go there.
Technically, yeah. Okay, so heading there. I'm not gonna activate the map because I don't want to
Load
cause
more
more
stuff
loading with the
with how
with
everything's
the way
been.
it's been today. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So you head in. You can head in there. They do have. You're looking for comprehend languages, knock.
And then Thieves'
Anything
Tools
else?
potentially. Like I want to see the price
they do
difference.
They do have all three of those things.
Okay.
The Thieves' Tools are going to be 20 gold. The I have to roll my. Where's my d20? There it is. Okay. The scroll for or are you looking for a scroll or potion for comprehend language? Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. The scroll of knock is going to be 120 golds, and then the comprehend languages is going to be a potion for 45.
Let's
Also,
go. We
hi,
do have
I
enough
see.
money for all of that.
It's just for your reference, where you're totally okay to joke and stuff as long as we don't get too ultra off track from
Like you
from
don't
peanut
have to mute.
comments.
Just
Yeah, you don't have to. You're welcome to speak just as long as we're not getting too distracted. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So then 45 gold from potion.
yeah, which we 100% need. Like
45,
there's no.
120 and 20.
Is there only one of the potion?
Yeah.
4, 5, 6,
There's
7,
one
8.
potion, 2 knock, and then like 5 thieves souls.
Okay. Well, I mean, we really only need the one knock because Nulo can just gobble it up. And that would be cheaper than buying 2 of them.
Nom nom.
Nom nom.
Yeah. Nom.
Nom nom.
Especially considering because it's a second level spell, we also need to spend 100 gold for Nulo to nom the scroll.
Yeah, but still, like, even if it's 100 for him to nom the scroll, it costs 120.
Yeah.
So, like, it is actually cheaper than buying 2.
Yeah.
Okay, well, regardless of that, we 100% need comprehend languages, so that's, like, not even a debate.
Yeah.
So then it's just a matter of, I guess, how we want to actually do it, like with Thieves' Tools or, Knock. Because, yeah, Canuck. Yeah, because Canuck is good, but yeah, it's loud, and I guess yeah, I guess because theoretically when we're doing this, no one's going to really know we're doing it, hopefully, fingers crossed. So it's not like we're making our loud payday escape here. Anyone have thoughts on this? Or am I just executive decisioning?
I have no opinion. If you need me to eat some paper, I'll eat some paper.
Actual paper.
Yeah.
Actually, Nulo, how much gold do you
Resident
have on
goat.
you? Like, do you have enough to
I'm
eat
gonna
the
be
scroll?
honest.
It's
I'm
100.
pretty sure. I had 100. I have 100. It costs 100 or I have 100. I forget.
It costs
Either
100.
way, it costs 100
to eat.
I'm pretty sure I only had enough to eat the sleep.
You would have. Yeah, you ate
So
sleep. Which
so you
puts
have
at
no
50.
gold. So you have 50 gold. Okay.
I can supplement the rest.
Okay.
I've
Because
got
like
money that I can give him.
the rest of mine / the communal finances is 350 since we spent a shit ton of money on Nulo before.
No, I also realized something that we forgot to do because you joined the game partway
What's that?
True, we never actually rolled for starting goal.
Oh.
I
That is
thought
something
that's
that
what
we
we
did
did
miss
for
to
his
do.
100.
Wait, yeah,
Yeah.
I thought we did do that.
Yeah, you can have. Did we?
Yeah, we did.
I
Yeah.
must not have been there for that then.
You rolled it.
You rolled it.
I mean, though, if he doesn't remember it.
No,
If he doesn't
you guys told me.
remember,
No, it's over. No, you told me that's flushed down the drain now.
Well,
What's
now,
that?
thank you, kid, for reminding me that we should not be good people.
yeah. Thank you for the reminder to be shitty people.
Keep that in mind, kid.
It's okay. It's okay. Well, it's okay.
Okay, well, if y'all have enough to eat the scroll,
I have enough to give him to eat
between
the
the
scroll.
two of you have enough money to eat the scroll, with the rest of the
No.
communal money, the 45 for the comprehend languages, because we're not even debating that. 120 for the knock. That is, we have 185 left. So we could actually just spend. I mean, if we really wanted to try the Thieves' Tools first, we could just buy all 5 of them and still have like 80 gold left.
I don't really see a reason to.
I mean, it's
Right,
a matter
maybe
of.
one.
I mean, it's a matter of if we want to go loud or quiet, because Thieves' Tools will break if we do not make the check.
This is
And
true.
Knock is loud anyway.
And
so.
knock is loud. So if we're trying to do this quietly and not get caught, the Thieves' Tools may be a good first option. Because again, okay, what we gotta remember here is we are looting the treasure vault. We're gonna get some cash. Hopefully.
True.
So maybe spending 100 gold on the quiet option is not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, especially since I'm not sure how this will work. I'll have to see once Kinka gets down there. But realistically, if I break a chimera out of a cage, could it not also bite logs and just fucking break them? Because at some point it's,
Potentially, yes.
yeah, potentially, depending on what creatures I immediately free.
So it's a matter of getting the first one open.
Yeah, so great. We still do want the Thieves' Tools, because at some point we might just need
Yeah.
knock.
Okay. So we're getting comprehend languages, a scroll of knock, and then all the Thieves' Tools. Is that the plan?
Sounds right.
Okay, done. I will write those down. 5 Thieves'
Okay.
Tools, scroll of knock. And you said it's a potion, kid? The
Yes,
comprehend.
it is
Okay.
a potion.
Okay, done.
Potion.
I'm done
Okay.
now.
Chilling.
Yeah, everything. I believe so. For that. What was the other thing that you guys were doing? You were spending 2 hours.
Nulo was checking the vault, to
It was somebody.
like,
Was it somebody
investigate.
socializing as well, and that was it?
Maybe Vapor with his time, but that was
We
like,
have
had
not
4 things.
we have not done anything with Vapor, I don't think, this whole time. Does he have time we can use? I don't think we've used him before. We've not thought about this.
Not, I have not been using him for this. I just rebalanced.
He's just a combat bot.
I rebalanced how much you guys were getting from each of the non-stat things.
Yeah.
For 4 people or for 3 people instead of 4. So I'm just gonna continue to not use him
No,
for
yeah, that
this.
makes sense.
Yep, no, it makes sense. It was an option depending on if Vapor was being using the time as well.
Oh, because somebody went to the city. What was the?
That was me.
So there are 2 other
Nulo
people.
is checking the vault.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
here I
investigating
see.
the area.
Yeah.
And
I'll share
I'm
this
gonna
if you
sneak
do want to
down
look
the
at all
cobalt.
what we're
Or
doing.
not to the kobolds, to the fucking arena. Or not arena, the area with the motherfuckers, the dragons.
You were going below. Okay.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
going below the monster area.
Let's do the let's do the arena first, or the vault first. Okay, what do you? So you've made your way through using the sewer system. You were able to, like, that's within this coliseum. You're able to get close to the arena, or get close to the vault, and slip by the guards undetected. Knowing their patrols and whatnot. What are you doing in or near this vault? Like, what are you trying to
Have
do
I
here?
opened the vault yet?
What do you like? You just want to head inside?
I mean, I guess. Yeah,
Can
fuck
we?
it. I was gonna say,
I
am I able to just go inside?
You can certainly try.
I feel
Oh,
that
you
is keyword
motherfucker.
for no. I feel like
Okay.
That is
With
the
my
key word for we
prior
should not try.
knowledge, does my prior knowledge of any magical of like does my magical background basically tell me anything about the door,
ooh,
or
that's a
is it
good
Magical
just
call.
background, not so much. However, I will say that your time here would, at the very least, you most likely would have passed by this, having worked at this place for a while. You most likely would have passed by or interacted with this vault a couple times.
Mhm.
In such case, you know that it has 3 layers of arcane protection, of abjuration, conjuration, and transmutation. You do not know exactly what it is, but you would be able to know that that would be the magics that are around enchanting this door, and that would be the only way into the vault.
Okay.
Like, there are no side vents, there are no sewer grates that allow you in. The only way is the front door, which is closed.
What were the magics?
Abjuration, conjuration, transmutation.
Okay. Um. Hmm. Okay. What are there any, say, would I be able to like see any loose stones or um I guess what is the material that surrounds the door?
Okay, so this Colosseum, stone walls, very thick,
Mhm.
um,
Mhm.
like for the entire Colosseum, right? Very thick stone walls. And then for this vault door, however, it is metal. It is a
Mhm.
big metal, like basically like a bank vault door. Um,
Mhm.
you can see on it that there is a discernible uh, wheel, I guess, that you would spin to open it, but there's not really any like keyhole or anything like that.
Oh, I have a really, really, really bad idea.
What's that?
Mayhaps I cast. No, no, no. I should not do that.
Even if you're not doing
I
it, I'm
think
so curious. Please tell us still what you're thinking.
my brain says cast reduce on the door so I can get in.
That
But
I feel like one of
but
those
A,
magic types is probably
Gonna
an
I was
stop
alarm.
gonna
that.
say,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
um one of them is gonna stop it. But I don't think the door is an object, so I don't think it counts.
no, it okay. It would technically speaking, it's not. It would be an object, technically speaking, because like
Mm-hmm.
you could, like, a barrel is an object. Like, this is something that you have. It's not like it's a whole ass building or a wall, like a big ass wall. However, I
Mm-hmm.
would also say that it is. This would be exceptionally difficult to transmute.
Mm-hmm. Um well, cause see, now I'm wondering if I do it, will I be able to get it back to the original size if I do succeed?
Yeah, it's
And
concentration.
is
You'd have a minute.
oh, true, okay.
That is
Um,
at will. You can cancel it and it returns to size.
Screw it, let's try it.
I,
Let's try casting reduce on the
oh,
door.
we're gonna get
All
fucked.
right, roll me Arcana.
Uh,
Oh, we're fucked.
go for it. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
That is a
Please tell me that's good.
19 plus
Oh.
bum, 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 6. What is that?
Okay.
Holy
25?
fuck, it's a
Okay,
good roll.
that's a
I
high
thought he was about
number.
to say it was like a 3 or
I
something.
mean, I'm still scared because there's no way that's not an alarm. But
So you're trying to reduce its size, correct?
So that I can enter the vault, yes.
Okay. A number of things happen.
oh, we're so fucked. Yo,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Can you please make me a dexterity
We're
saving
so
throw before I
fucked.
narrate all of this?
Yes,
we're
I
fucked.
can.
Did you...
guys, we've been doing so good.
How does a 19 go?
Oh, fuck.
Keep rolling high,
okay.
Evan.
So, a number of things happen. First things first, you notice as soon as you cast the spell on the door, you do notice that it is successful. As the door is shrinking, you notice two things. One, although the door is shrunk, and although it weighs less now, it is still a large-ass metal door that is now falling towards the ground. Second off,
Uh-oh.
it's only one size. So if it goes from like 20 feet wide, now we're down to like 10 feet wide or like 15 feet wide. So it's still a big-ass metal door. It does shrink to the point where you could potentially slink inside. But what you do notice is as soon as you cast a spell on this door, it fires off a very loud alarm spell. Everyone within 300 feet is going to be hearing this alarm. And lastly, you can feel the stone shifting underneath you, and you are able to dodge a large, basically like the stone beneath you turning into quicksand. So you're able to like backstep away from this door before you're encaptured into the ground.
Okay. I think I'm gonna haul
Before that
ass.
alarm goes off, did you have silence?
I don't have silence.
It doesn't
Fucker.
matter. They're concentration. Okay. They're both concentration.
Right, yeah, they are.
So
yeah, I'm gonna break concentration and haul ass.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, yeah, before the door actually hits before it hits the ground, right? You are leaving, correct? Or are you
I am
trying
gone.
to get inside? Okay.
Oh no, I am gone.
You do cancel your spell. It does make a very loud metal clang, because it was falling. It was displaced at a point. But yes, you are able to leave and head back through the sewers.
Oh my god, thank god.
You are not necessarily going to know if like anyone saw. You did not see anybody on your way back through. However, you do not know if they have the capability to detect or track what has happened.
Right.
As you're like the reasoning for this is because you don't know where the closest wizard is, basically. Like you don't know where the closest detect magic user is, basically, right?
This is true.
So you don't know whether you got away with it or not. Anyway, King could.
Oh, hi, yeah, me now.
Yep. So yeah, what you have gone through these sewers. You have ended up in a further basement of the arena, or of the Colosseum. You can see lines and lines of prison cells, similar to the ones that were keeping the other people in the corridor upstairs. However, these have a whole manner of beasts and whatnot. You also notice particularly a large amount of blue rocks that are strewn about and hooked up to what seem to be cannon-like things. Please roll me history.
History, that goes off intelligence, right? Yeah, it does.
Yes.
So that is an 8.
So
Okay.
I don't know shit.
You recognize them. You do recognize that you've seen something like this before, but you don't exactly remember where. Um,
They
you
aren't
do
the
remember
same
that they.
cannons as day one.
You
Are
do
they the
remember
same?
that they shot electricity, like lightning.
Okay, so they are likely the same cannons as day one. Good to know.
Traveling through this area, you because correct me if I'm wrong, you were going to talk to the red dragon wormlings, if that was correct, if I'm not
Yes,
mistaken.
that was my initial intention,
Okay.
was to communicate with the wormlings.
Okay. Can you roll me stealth? Because like this place would reasonably have guards. So can you please roll me stealth to see approximately how well you were able to sneak about
Okay, I
this
need to
area?
use my
Like you
last.
are below.
I need to
Like
use. I
yeah.
need to use a luck point there. That's a okay. So that's a 12. I'm rolling
Okay.
stealth
So
shittily.
you are still you just keep in mind you are in the sewers. Reasonably speaking, at least a number of these cells would connect to the sewers. Um, to make cleanup and like keeping the cages clean easier.
Yeah.
This is merely like trying not to make noise because you're walking in sludge. Um, so you believe that you are mostly quiet. You believe that you've done this. I think there are a couple of moments you think maybe it might be a bit loud, but it could also have just you reason to yourself that maybe one of the guards think that one of the large animals just took a really large dump or something. But you can reasonably assume that maybe you think you're in the clear.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're convincing yourself here that it's possible that you're okay. Either way,
Yeah.
you are able to um, make your way towards the dragon wormlings as the heat from the fire drakes in this case, are is like you're following the temperature. Like you're just going to follow what feels warmer, and you
Yeah.
do reach you do reach a point where you're below a grate in the floor, and you believe you're below one of these wormlings.
Okay, Kinghood would like to try and get its attention quietly, just call out to it, almost. Just
Okay.
like call out to it quietly.
Um. Okay. And as you like whisper and call out, you hear a bit of shifting as this wormling head, one that you recognize, does indeed pop over the grate. Um, it doesn't look down at you, but you can see that the head is over the grate. It is still lying down flat on its stomach, so you can see its chin. But obviously, it has heard something, so it's come over here, and it speaks to you, and it says, "Yes, brother, I've been waiting."
It's the earliest I could get here. Me and my group from the arena, we're trying to find a way to get you all out of here, but we're still trying to figure out if we can get you out of your cages, where we can go from next. So I just need to know, is there anything, first things first, what does the situation look like from up where you are? What's the room kind of like? Because I'm assuming Kinka does not know what the room looks like very well, as I'm in the sewers of it.
No, as you would have understood it as I described. Like there are grates in the floor. You're able to judge the room and the surroundings by the grates, like by your view through the grates. You would have seen there are many cages.
Okay.
It looks mostly similar to the types of cages that were above. You can't see any of the doors or any of the locks, but you can see that the cages in the areas that they live in look mostly similar to how the people were kept upstairs, obviously larger and or modified per the creature that is containing.
Yeah.
And that there are the blue rocks like there are these blue rock cannon things that they glow with a soft blue light, and you recognized them as the cannons that you encountered on your first day, or similar to them.
Okay. Well,
And
then,
they adorn the ceilings and are point down the hallways towards the doors. Most of them are attached to the ceilings and or walls, or like inlaid into the walls.
okay. So instead of asking what I was planning to, I'll change that up and I'll ask the wormling, like, what is the process like for when they took you out of your cage? What did they do to get you out? Was there any sort of magic they dispelled? Do you know?
Um, and the wormling says, I do not know. They put us to sleep before transport.
Right. I don't know enough about the locks to guarantee what our plan is yet, but we're planning to, as of right now, break you guys out of your individual cells, and then we're still trying to figure out how to get you guys, like you as in the rest of the creatures in containment here, how to get you from where you are now to freedom outside. So do you know if, just for gauging how many of you we have to free before we get caught by the guards, do you know if you are able to get yourselves, like, from the outside? Would, let's say, you be able to burn through or break through a lock? Do you have any sort of idea if that'd be possible from just seeing things?
It's the most long ass way to ask that question.
Yeah, I know. Off.
um, but the wormling, as this happens, a guard walks by and like bangs on the bars basically, and walks up and says, "Quiet down," before like continuing to walk through his patrol. The wormling more quietly now answers back. Um, Many of us are too weak, but perhaps the more powerful creatures could break out were they not so restrained. Um, uh, I will communicate with the Coatl when I can to help organize as many as possible.
All right. And then I guess the last thing I can think of from there, or two more things, I guess. Do you know if once you're out of your cages and your restraints, I know as you said you were weak, do you know if you would be able to get out of the building itself, or do we have to try and break you away through the walls or something, or through the Coliseum paths themselves?
Um, so the wormling is quiet. It thinks for a moment. I'm trying to recall everything. I mean, after all, this is an open top coliseum. It could fly.
Yes.
But you can, instead of speaking anything, it merely scoots farther forward above this grate, and you can see a metal clamp going around like the base of its neck basically, and you can see it does have like this faint blue glow to it around the ring, and there seems to be some sort of inscription and or symbols on there.
Does Kinka know what the symbols mean? Like, can I tell? Do I know what the?
It is too far away to be able to read such fine writing. Okay. But it would be safe to assume that this is some sort of like shock collar, detection collar, or some other thing that would help these people corral these animals or these creatures.
So we need to get the collars off of them. But from that point, they could probably get themselves out. Assuming the collars were off and restraints were. I guess the last thing I need to ask you then, as I turn back to the wormling, is Do you have? I don't know if you will, but do you have any idea how the blue crystals work that are inlaid on the walls and ceiling? 'Cause-
So a guard again walks by and bangs on the metal bars with a what sounds like some other metal weapon or baton or something, and again is very loud this time. I won't tell you again. Quiet down. Before again you can hear his boot steps walking farther down the hallway, and the wormling answers as quietly as it can, almost barely audible, barely a bit to be heard. Um, no, it has no idea how these things work. It's not familiar with this like technology. I mean, it's a wormling. It's very young.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I have to ask it then. I I will thank it and then try and leave without
Okay.
causing any more
Okay.
attention.
So again, as a reminder, you all after these moments in the wee hours, you would all group up back at the living quarters and are able to take showers before the roll call at the start of the day. So you are all able to mostly, if not completely, clean up before the next time that people would check.
Yeah. Okay. Thank God.
Is it also assumed that sometime during this time I've given Nulo his scroll? Or
Yes.
okay.
And I will also give Nulo. How much more do you need to? How much do you need to on the scroll?
I was gonna say, I believe I had 50.
So I
go
can
50.
just. Yeah, I can give
Okay.
Nulo
Damn,
50
we are
gold.
poor as hell.
I've slid Nulo 50 gold.
Nom nom.
Yeah. Congratulations, you can now cast the spell.
Man, my brain feels like overloaded. Jesus.
You know, we're okay. Since you guys have uh, smuggled this gold basically into this arena, considering that it should have been turned in, I will simply just
Oh, shit,
subtract
that's
some
true.
rep as part of the
Yeah,
smuggling.
yeah, that sounds good.
Fair enough.
Because I don't want to go back and redo that stuff.
No, please don't. No,
Because you
this
guys,
is
you guys said
easier.
you turned in your inventory. I believe this
Yeah.
is the easiest solution.
No, that is the easiest solution. Please just do it that way.
Yeah, I didn't think about the
Yeah.
fact that we also
I
didn't
did
have...
not think about that either. I don't think any
When
of the
I said
four
you
of us
turned
thought
in
this.
everything, you turned in everything.
Well, shit. Well, no one thought about it, so
Okay.
we keep going, I guess.
Yes. As it is about to start the next event, I realize this is like 4 or 5 p.m. for you guys. I know we had talked about some people potentially needing to eat with family members or not. Are you guys still good? We can always stop at any point during the next one. I would just prefer not in a combat.
Yeah, I feel like it makes the most sense when we're between games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
am probably expecting that time to have to eat in like maybe 45 minutes ish.
Okay.
Okay. The next
And
one,
but
as
I
long
will
as
admit,
we can stop during a combat. We can, but it should be completely fine either way. Like I can just write on there whose turn it was. What this is the next one is meant to be a long one. So if you guys are satisfied with this end, we can stop here. Otherwise, we can keep going.
I mean, if the next one's meant to be a long one, I'm okay with
It's meant to be,
stopping and doing the whole thing next time.
I did not expect the next one to get done in unless it was a full session anyway of just that. But even then, you would probably take potentially a second.
Okay.
One. Like
I mean,
yeah,
expected it to bleed over in some way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will admit my attention battery is very low right now.
We did a lot of planning
We did.
today.
We did.
So again, I'm totally comfortable with it being you guys start it or
It
are
seems
at
that
the very least introduced to it.
I'm gonna be honest.
yeah.
I don't know if I want to be introduced to it just to stop and have to recap the whole thing next week.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I
like
agree
if
with
we're gonna stop, I
Okay.
think just without intro.
Okay.
Yeah. So are we done then for today?
I
Yes.
guess so,
I think
yeah.
so.
Okay.
I'm good with
Yeah, this
that.
is good. This was like another 3 something hours.